Well, all right then. Major League Baseball. We made it. Welcome back, everybody. The live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 continues. Derek Metzger, MJ here with you. Yep, we made it to the big leagues in the last episode, the last stream. As excited as I was, volume is down right now, so pardon me for that. But hell with it, we got some games to play, so let's wait a minute. Didn't I just play that? Wait a minute. Uh-oh, did I forget to save? No, we won that game. Next appearance. Okay, no, that's... I'm not thinking right. Boston and Baltimore again. Astros trade Evan Gattis, left fielder, to the Orioles for catcher Caleb Joseph. Gotcha there. Playing the Yanks now. Well, let's play the Yankees. Why not? Whence we last left you. Christ's sake. Wait a minute, come on, stream. What are you doing there? There you go. Forgive me if I'm snacking on some stuff here.
Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we get there, we'll take a look at some young talent you'll see out on
Come
the
on,
diamond
Rook.
with today's
Well, we already
installment
got
of the
2
Bowman
wins.
Prospect
Was
Spotlight.
it Houston, where we played
Derek
Minute Maid
Metzger
Park?
is in the glow.
Then we beat the Red
And
Sox in Camden
he's
Yards.
An emerging talent, but he isn't usually regarded as one of the bright young
Not
stars.
bad, though.
Yet
11
he has
strikeouts
been setting the world on
in 16
fire
innings.
lately.
Yeah,
I thought I was striking out way more.
It's been a little bit of a pleasant surprise
way
for
more
this
the
club
Boston
and its
players.
fans as well.
Because what did I do?
Good-looking
7
young
innings,
player,
7
but
strikeouts against
most don't
Houston, and
consider
I thought
him
I was
to be
getting
one of
peppered.
the future stars in this league.
Absolutely
At least
thought
not yet,
that.
but
Am I
if he
plugged in? Am I
keeps
good to
playing
go?
like this,
Is my
he'll
mic
make a
on
name
and
for
ready?
himself real quick. But regardless, I'm
Allegedly.
excited to watch him play in this one. It's
No,
always fun to see
let
a
me
guy
just check
play
my
that's on a
volume
tear
here.
like this.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next
seem to
on
be
the
good.
show.
I seem to be really, really good.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the
Sweet.
finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun.
Masahiro
First pitch is
Tanaka.
next.
And Gold Glover Manny Machado. You already know how I feel about him. Sorry if I'm crunching and snacking. Believe it or not, I'm just munching on coffee
So
beans.
now let's take
Yeah.
a look at Joe Girardi's
Yep.
lineup for
I
the
know,
visiting
sounds weird.
Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I'm excited to see if that
You know what?
man
Who cares
hitting
about
sixth
the lineup?
can
Who
keep it
cares?
going.
Come on, I
He's
need
gone
to get
deep
pitching here.
5 times in the last 10 ball
I've been
games.
up. It's
Clearly
like
he's seen the
7:30 in the
ball really
morning
well
now.
right.
Sunday.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Gotta be to work
is in
in,
to start things
quite a
off
bit
as he
yet.
looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
But I
Well,
woke
these
up at
Orioles
4
entering
o'clock in the
play
morning.
Today, Eric Karros, they come in the
Set
midst
my
of a
alarm for
stretch
4.
where they've
You gotta
dropped
give me that
6 of their
call.
last
No
9.
And after the
Bullshit.
loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in
Well,
the
today
finale.
being
So
Sunday, but Monday,
I'm
Tuesday,
expecting
Wednesday,
this
I
to
have to
be the best
be
game of the
at
3.
work.
Down low, and
Damn.
the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Gotta be there at
Showing
4
some
a.m. Monday,
uncharacteristic
Tuesday, Wednesday.
wildness
So
to
I
start
figured
things out.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk.
I would get myself kind of prepped up and ready for waking up early. Granted, I'll be waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning
Into his
in
motion,
order to get
here
to work at
comes the
4.
3-1. 3-2.
And just 69
Dude, you can't let that
miles
happen.
an hour on that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
Here's a swing and a high
Get under that.
pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it
That
here as
hardly
he
went
puts
anywhere.
the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup.
Oh, who
EK,
cares
any
about
thoughts?
the lineup?
Well,
Didn't we
Matt,
already look
I
at
think
their
the
lineup?
cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's been a
Yep,
menace
chewing
to
on coffee
opposing pitchers
beans, I
lately.
know.
He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown
Necessary?
that he's a serious power threat.
Is it
so
necessary for me
we
to
gotta
drink
be
my own
careful not to
urine?
leave any mistakes
No,
out
but
over
it's
the
sterile and I
And
like the
set up
taste.
behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
This is a
plate.
dodgeball
Keller's
reference.
a guy that will mostly call a
For all
great
you
game.
movie lovers.
Although sometimes he gets some odd looks from pitchers, especially when they feel like they've
Patches
spotted a great
O'Houlihan.
pitch.
What are you looking at, kid? Come on. Take a swing at that thing, would you? Huh?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh. No.
Now a check swing.
What do you got?
The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third.
I thought it was
No
in,
swing.
but, you know, if he
It's
wants the
ball
appeal
one.
on the swing.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Flipped
Oh,
out the other
horseshit.
way towards short. And this is going to find its way into left
Man,
for a one-out
speed of
knock.
80, he's going to steal.
Batting third.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, takes his first shot
On
here
base,
with a runner at first
387.
now and 1 away.
You know, with a 250 batting average, that's really not bad.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken for a strike by the
usually the
40-year-old
second
veteran.
pitch.
No balls and a strike.
I think it was down here. I wasn't really looking.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Oh, horseshit.
Just a
Bite
touch
on that
outside,
slider, would you?
1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter,
Oh, look at Davis. A step on the bag for one. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Well, you got the
And that's
runner
a
at
great
first.
play
That's
down
fine.
at first, just to make sure that he gets an out right here. The runner will move up a base, but that's a small price to pay for getting that out at first. Well done.
Yeah, that was the easy
First
play.
baseman Mark Teixeira will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting.
Yeah, and he leads his ball
Woo,
club
right
in hitting,
down the
so
heart.
he's a guy that they really look to
Should have been
offensively.
gone. But, well, I tried to get some decent sleep.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Throw it, get
Throw
it there,
on to
good,
Davis
thank you.
takes care of him, and that'll end the
God, I
inning.
hate the fielding.
One left
Just
for
the
Yankees.
camera shift,
Yankees
then you
nothing,
try moving the
Orioles
stick, and it
coming
just
to bat.
seems like it's a
Major
little
League
off on
Baseball
itself.
on the show.
Come on, play-by-play. Come on. There we go. Home run, Jimmy Paredes, I don't even know his name. Chris Davis, Manny Machado. Hooah. Well, yeah, chewing on coffee beans.
Carlos
I don't know.
Beltran will get his
I don't
first
know.
opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark
God,
to
they're
begin
going, though.
play.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
That's out.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Well, I was actually
He
using the
wanted to go
coffee
after
beans,
that
believe
one,
it or
but
not, as
that's a good eye to just
a
watch
mild
it all
sort
the
of
way in.
air freshener.
And
Get a little
strike
dish, fill it
to
with
even the
coffee
count.
beans, then put like a
1-1.
little
And you know,
little candle
I
in
think
there,
it's gonna
something, a
be
little tea light
important that
candle type thing.
When guys get their pitches,
Slow
they
burn
take
that thing, and
advantage.
it'll
There it looked like he was
it
taking
kind
all
of
the way,
works
and
to
he may not
make
get
the
another
place
pitch
smell
that
like a
catches
nice
that much of the plate.
cafe.
Swung on and
I got
chopped
other
up the
ideas of
middle.
what I wanna do.
Party's
Throw
there.
it.
Throw to
There you
first
go,
will be in
baby.
time, and there's one gone here to start the second. With a moment now.
What I wanna get
take
is
a
like
look
one
at
of
the
those-
defense for the Orioles.
You ever see those candles? Well, it's not really even a candle, excuse me. It's like an air freshener where
Well, Matty, when you're talking
there
about
is like a
guys
light
at the hot
in the
corner,
bottom
the
base of
best
this
in the
thing, then
league,
you put like
we're
a
looking
dish
at
on
one of
top,
them
and it's
right
just
here.
like a chunk
Gold
of
Glove
wax,
Award
scented
winner
wax,
last year.
that you put on
Has
top,
soft of hands as
and then just the
anybody
heat of the light melts the chunk of
Brian
wax,
McCann
and that
will stand in now. He homered
makes
in
the
ball
room
game
smell
last
nice. I
night.
want to do
Well,
that
he's had
with
7
coffee
RBIs
beans,
in
if
his
it
last
works.
10 games, so he is producing
Just a little
runs,
thought
and he
to
had
get
another
the
good one
place
yesterday.
smelling different
And
and
he lays
nice.
off there, 1-0.
No strikes.
Bases are empty, one
Because as
man
much
out.
as I cook, I'm sure my place smells like a diner, you know, onions and garlic and
Yeah.
all that
Lays
shit.
off the screwball there, ruled
Chicken,
a strike 1-1.
Gotta like
beef,
the approach
fish.
right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me,
Went and actually
you're
bought
gonna
some,
have to
some
take it to
cod
left field
loins.
because I don't think he's going to give this
Oh,
guy
what do we got
anything
going on
in the
here?
hole.
Bounced on the ground and right
Someone
at the
saying hello, and
shifted
I
infielder.
greet you as
On
well.
to first, and McCann
I'll call
is
you Gems
retired
for now.
here
Me
for
Gems,
round number
my
2.
Gems.
Batting 7.
Don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but
Greg
thanks so
Bird
much for checking
into the
in.
box here in the top of the second,
Kind of
looking to
early
keep
here
this
in the
inning going.
States. Well, I'm around the
Into the
Miami
windup
area, if that
and the
helps you in the
pitch.
very least.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound.
Ha-ha!
Metzger is
Caught
there
a
to
fly
make
ball.
the catch, and the side is retired. So the
Play-by-play,
Yanks
give me
go
that.
1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
Okay, now play-by-play staying lit up. Well, no, I'm just saying it's early because I didn't expect to have viewership at this time of day. That's all. I mean, if you're in to watch, it's all good. Well, luckily we got that one-run lead, but Castro, come on.
Starlin Castro gets his first opportunity now.
During
looking
8-game
to
hitting
extend
streak, he's
that
at
hitting streak,
29.
which stands at 8 games coming in.
They weren't that good with the Cubs. I think his rookie year was all right. Oof.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball
The
one.
only problem with waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, not that I've been up long,
Just got a piece
but my
up
eyes
from
are telling
it's
me.
off the third base bag.
Skipped over the plate.
Machado.
Manny Machado,
Gloves it,
Gold
and he'll
Glover,
have
everybody.
No play as he reaches first
Yeah,
base
he was
safely.
dogging me in
When you talk
practice.
about being comfortable at the plate, that's the
Nope.
way he's
Read the
feeling it
careful
right now.
base.
9 straight
Come on.
games with that base hit now.
Yes,
Didi
I
Gregorius
that I did not select
steps
my
in,
team,
hoping to
and
get
here's
things going at the
a little
plate.
weird
You can
part
see it's
too.
been a bit of a struggle for him
This
in
is
recent
like
games.
early June in the first year. I hadn't played a show game since 13 when McCutchen was on the cover.
Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Get that, do something with it.
And he's retired one away.
And normally that would take like easily a good year and a half for you to go from Double-A to get to the big leagues.
Center
With
fielder.
this, it took all of a month.
Stepping in,
Strangely
Jacoby
enough,
Ellsbury, as he'll look to
the
bring home
Orioles
that
drafted
tying
me. I
run
was with
from
their
second
Double-A
with a
Bowie
base hit
Bay
into the
Sox
outfield.
team. And I got called up in the month of May, the second calendar month of the MLB season. Got the call up. This is only my 3rd start in the bigs right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he looks at the screwball.
Kind of cool though,
that's
because I
over
was a
for
Ripken
strike
Jr.
one.
fan
Well, this
growing up,
pitching
so
staff
being
has done a
drafted by
pretty
Baltimore
darn
was
good
no
job
problem for me.
against
I was
him in
also a
this series.
first-round pick, which I did not think was going to happen. I figured I was going to be a later pick,
Roller right
4th round or
side.
something like
Gonna
that.
be a tough
First baseman,
play.
get over there. I'm
And
lazy.
he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
There's also that option where you can go like a junior
So
college,
striding in,
year 2,
Brett Gardner,
3 or
as
4
he's
year
got a chance to
university.
tie this
Maybe
ball
that's
game
something
up
I should
with
have
that
considered.
equalizing run
Didn't realize
just
I was going to
90
get called
feet
up so
away
damn
at third.
quick.
Here comes the first pitch.
But, oh
And
well,
a
come
ball,
on,
1-0.
you got to give me
Oh,
that
he
one.
wanted that one. Probably
I got
should've
that damn
it, too.
upgrade.
Men on
Look,
third
pitcher's
with 2 down.
umpire. Umpire will call in favor of the pitcher. He's hadn't done it yet. It's your birthday in May. Do you suggest this game, thinking about getting it? If you like baseball, I do suggest it, yes. Now, I'm playing on the PS4, if that makes a difference for anything. Like I
Drilled
said,
right
I
back up
played
the middle.
13.
Hardy to his left, he's there. Yeah,
Not to say that
super
14 and
play. They've got
15
his
did
man
not have
down
my
as the
interest. It's just I
side
was
is
playing
retired. A golden
MLB,
opportunity to get on the
the
board
show
here goes
13
for
that
naught.
much.
More
I
to
didn't
come
want to
on the
buy a
show
new game
Sunday
just for the sake of
baseball
buying a
after
new
this.
game. I wanted to kind of get some mileage out of it. And that was on the PS3 for argument's sake. I mean, I do dig it. I did kind of toy around with the controls a little bit and the sliders, the difficulty and all that shit, but I mean, if you like baseball, yeah. I'm not so much, oh, you're on PS4 too? Solid. But if you've
Alex
played the show
Rodriguez
games
is
before,
ready here as we begin the top of the
it's
fourth.
sure
And
enough,
right
it's
here is an
similar.
important time
There's
for them to
nothing
climb back into
I
this
would
one.
say that's
They
new about
definitely
it so
wanna
much.
even
I mean,
this
yeah,
one up sooner
animations
rather
and
than
small
later.
things, shit like that, but most of what I did
First
playing
offering on its
the
way.
show 13 was just Road to the Show.
And there's his strike right down the
I didn't
heart of
play
the plate,
franchise
0-1.
mode. I didn't do
Even
Diamond
though that
Dynasty
pitch
or none of
did
that stuff.
fool him,
If
it
that's
was
your
a hanging
thing,
breaking ball. And so if
well,
he's
I'm not the
looking
best
for an
person to ask
off-speed
about
pitch,
it.
That could have been big trouble.
But as far as Road to the Show,
And it's quickly 0-2.
pretty much similar. A much sooner call-up than I would have thought.
Into the windup. Here
Yeah, I
comes
remember I
the
had a starting
0-2
pitcher on
pitch.
13, and it took
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
well
number
past
one.
the first year to get called up. And I totally skipped AAA. I mean,
Here's
from
just a
Double-A to the
classic
big leagues. I thought that was
sequence here.
amazing.
Check it out again on
So,
Showtrack. A
that
couple
caught
of
me
good
by
pitches
surprise.
Here to get him ahead 0-2. And then knowing that a hitter's got to protect the outer half when
Slider
you're down on the count,
outside.
they turn to the slider that starts in the zone.
Try when
then
I do
breaks out of
strikeouts,
the
I want to
zone,
do
and
some
he
stupid
just
shit
can't
like
hold
that.
up.
Whether it's the sweeping curve, the screwball, the slider. I don't have anything for the changeup yet.
Here's the
Working
first
on
baseman,
suggestions
Mark
for it.
Teixeira now. Fly ball out
Got
toward
under
left
it, but that
center
shouldn't
field.
have legs.
Calling for it, Tollison.
You don't even
And
have
he makes
warning
the
track
catch for
power.
the second
Bum.
out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee
Carlos
half of the
Beltran, weren't
fourth.
you good like
Here's
10
the
years
ever
ago?
dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, that's a cut. Yes, it is.
First delivery to him on the way.
'Cause I think he went to the Mets right
Well,
after that.
change up there to start him, but
Change-
it drops
Ump, you
a
gotta
little
give me
low
that
for ball
one.
one.
I mean, that's close enough. I'm wasting 60 of my Showtime points.
Good swing, just got to try and
Speaking of
straighten that one
Showtime
out.
points, if you look at the meter down below where it says Showtime and the R2 button is there, well, I kind of want to put this one out of the zone, but just for an individual pitch, hold R2 and then the camera changes and you can really pinpoint where your pitch is going to go, and it gives you like this cinematic view.
No offer on
But
that.
the ump didn't give me that
Too
one, and he
strike.
didn't swing.
Yeah, and on
Any different game suggestions, specifically for the PS4?
For the fastball
Ooh,
here.
I mean, not so
Maybe
much.
you come with the breaking ball
I mean,
here
depend-
out of the
Fallout
zone
4
and
is
hope
great.
He goes after it.
Hard hit ball to
I
second.
want to pick up the Elder Scrolls
Throw on to
Online.
Davis. Takes care
That'll
of
probably
him,
be
and
an
that'll end the inning.
Xbox One game for me.
1, 2, 3, go the Bombers.
First-person
They still
shooters
trail
tend to love
1-0.
Destiny. At least within the community of the live streaming and all that shit. Those are really good. I do have Mad Max on the PS4. I enjoyed it, but it doesn't have much replay value, I admit. It doesn't really stick so much in with the movie. Look at this, we're getting runs all of a sudden. Boy, I wasn't getting this much run support in AA. Whew. I might never lose another game.
Leading off the inning, Brian McCann. And they'll need him to
But
get
depending on
something
what
going
system
here.
you're playing on, I guess would depend on what I could possibly suggest. Because certain things are exclusive, like this is only
Chop foul at the
a
plate, strike
PS4
one.
game. But Fallout 4 is great.
The wind
If you're
up
familiar
and
with
the
Fallout,
0-1.
4 is great. Pick it up.
Here's a swing,
Well worth it.
and oh man,
Okay, so he knew that thing was gone, huh?
way out of here.
Well, good for you, sir. Although that's not the first home run I've let up in the big leagues.
A solo home run for Brian McCann, number 14 on the season.
Next time I'll make sure
As
that
they
he
get on
Brian
the board,
McCann.
It's 4-1 now.
Is Division or Rainbow Six good? Everybody seems to be digging Division right now. Rainbow Six I don't know enough about. Can't give you the exact on that one. But the Division, I mean, sure, it just came out. So everybody's streaming it up and down. And
It's got to be getting near the point where, of
course, everybody's gotta be the first to do something, you know.
Plans with this guy up there.
first to beat the
Now,
game,
that's
first
his
to whatever.
third home run in the series.
The first-person
I mean,
shooter thing,
What more do you need to see?
granted, I played a lot of them.
Standing in now, Greg
Well, I
Bird.
can't say a lot of them.
Designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take
Metal
a
Gear
tough pitch
5,
on
The Phantom
outside
Pain,
part of the plate
I
for
enjoyed
strike
that.
one.
Well, he's throwing
That
first
game can
pitch
kind of get
strike to
repetitive
about
upon itself, but
60% of the
I
batters
really
in
liked
space,
it.
So that's a pretty good
The Division
percentage.
seems to be
He's right into the
running
middle innings
running
right
well
now.
right now for live streamers.
And a pitch in the dirt.
So, I mean,
as he
that's,
lays it off. It's 1-1.
I haven't even checked it out that much myself as far as whether it's streamers or maybe somebody's got some stuff up on YouTube.
That nibbled the corner there, but
Just
missed.
been kind of
2-1.
doing my own
You
thing.
almost get the sense here that he wants
I haven't
to
even
stay
played Destiny in a
away
while.
from
I just
throwing
got
the
back from a
fastball.
vacation back
Almost
on
like He
Monday.
doesn't want to get
So
burned.
I wasn't
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I wasn't recording anything for like 3 weeks. So I came back on Monday,
3-2 now.
bought the show, played it a little bit just to get
Castro. He'll follow next.
my sea legs, if you will.
Bases are empty here.
Started
nobody
up
out.
this road to the show career. Started this
Smoked
up
on the
on-
ground up the middle. It's through for a
I don't even
base
know, was it
hit, and
Thursday?
he's 1 for 2 now.
No, it was not Thursday. Might have just been Friday.
Good job there making it.
I do not play Call of Duty. It's
Very compact.
my
there. He
youth
uses
playing
the middle
video
of the
games.
field.
I played
This
so much damn
just finds its way in the
Wolfenstein
center
and Doom
for a
and
base hit.
GoldenEye. The first-person shooter thing is really not my thing anymore. I mean, not to say that it ever was, but
Here's Starlin
I guess I
Castro.
burnt myself out on it.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
But I mean, yeah, I played Destiny, but I'm not so wrapped up in it the way other people are. It is a pretty good game, but it's
Here's
just
a looping fly ball
not so
out
much
to
my
right.
thing. In
Paredes
Call of Duty, I
over
think
to
I
his
have,
right.
Jesus, when I bought my
Looks it into
360,
his glove, and
I think it
there's one
was
gone.
Call of Duty 4, and I only played the campaign mode. But
Didi Gregorius
my main
steps
gripe
in
with a lot of the
one
first-person
in,
shooter
one out,
games,
and one on
because
here
they're
in the inning.
online
Yeah, it's been a
competitive.
pretty good inning here so
Basically,
far,
whoever
so
knows
we'll
the
see if
map
they can
best is
scratch
gonna win.
another run across right here.
And it's just, yeah,
In there,
however
strike
good
one.
you are at the game, and I don't know how Call of Duty works as far as character classes, you know, it's Destiny, there's
Yeah,
Titans,
gets
there's
the swing through
Warlocks,
that one. He's in
there's
control,
Hunters.
0-2.
and sure, they each have their own perks, this and that. But when you get into like a
Pulled
death
toward
match,
right
God, I'm
center
letting these
field.
hang up.
Paredes is
Damn it.
in pursuit,
That's
but
an
he's
RBI.
not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And
get
a
him.
relay
Nope.
to the plate.
He's good.
And he's going to
juice on
score
that
with
throw,
ease
but,
as the throw will be
whoever
too
knows
late.
the map,
You
basically.
can see
Oh,
the
come on.
pitching
Don't
coach
pull me
heading
out of
for
it.
the
Come on,
mound.
come on. We got to
This
lead
is
here.
nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy.
I'm
and
fine.
give him
Don't
a
worry
chance
about
to
me,
compose
Skip.
himself.
No, that's the pitching
He's
coach.
been
That's not
great
even
so
Skipper.
far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
But, well, the Metal Gear Solid 5 online
Jacoby
option that they
Ellsbury will
have,
dig in for a third
again,
time
it's
now.
kind
He's
of
popped out
where
and grounded out
if you
so
know the
far.
map well, you're
From
probably
the
going to get a lot of
stretch, here's the
kills.
pitch. Inside
Doesn't matter your
screwball
skill
for
level,
ball
in
one.
my opinion.
2 runs,
That's why I
5
do kind of
hits,
like Destiny
and
in that
no
regard,
errors
because
for
it's
the
a lot of
Yankees so
co-op
far.
stuff.
Skied in the air
They
to
do have their own.
straightaway
God,
left.
they're just getting under these
Collison
things.
has a beat on it. He's got it.
There
and
are some
2 down
deathmatch
now.
modes and stuff like that, but it's more or less the community of Destiny.
Brett Gardner.
And of course, there's, you know, you go through strikes and raids and you unlock, you know, level your character up, etc. Try to get the rare weaponry.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Well, now they're just dinking and dunking here.
Alex Rodriguez.
I gotta get this
digs
out.
in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2
And
out
I'm
here
throwing
in
the wrong
fifth.
pitch. I hate when I do that.
And he'll step off.
I clearly see he's calling for one pitch. Press the wrong friggin' button.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
What else
And
is
a
good if you're looking for other
good
games?
pitch
Grand
there.
Theft Auto
The
5
big
is tremendous.
front door curveball.
I have that on the
He had no
PS3
way
and
of
I
opening
still
up
dig
to
it.
Skied
I don't have a
into
capture
straightaway
card though
right.
for the previous
Paredes
gen
moving to his left.
systems. That's
He makes
one
the
of my
play, and that'll
issues,
end
something
the
I want
inning.
to with. So I can
So
play
it's
some of
2
those
runs
previous
on
games.
4 base hits, no
I mean,
errors,
with
and
the,
a couple of men left
with the
on.
Microsoft
Last
Gold
half of the
account,
fifth coming up. The Orioles
there's
lead it 4-2.
so many free games that I had downloaded on the 360. Now that I'm getting on the XB1 here, not here, but. And I stupidly say XB1 because if I'm recording on my Xbox, if I say Xbox, my Kinect thinks I'm trying to do voice commands, so pardon me on that note.
Leading off the inning,
I
Mark
gotta knuckle
Teixeira,
down
as
here,
they'll
though.
look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get
I
a
got
rally started.
food and
to
crap
get back
stuck
in this
between my
thing.
teeth. Don't you hate
Pitch of the
that?
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I don't
Not
have a
too
drink
many
sitting
strikeouts
nearby
on the
either.
ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Damn.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
Cripes, maybe I
as
touched
long
on it
as you're
earlier,
keeping
but
guys off balance and you're letting
it's
your
not that I've
defense
been
help you,
up and
you don't
awake
need
for
to
that
strike a
long,
ton
but
of
my
guys out
contact
to be
lenses, no,
successful.
dude, you shouldn't be
Throw to
awake.
first gets
Just
him
shut
now.
it
The
down.
leadoff man's
Shouldn't even have
retired
these things
here
in
to
right
begin
now.
the sixth.
Now batting.
It's like, no, I've only been awake for a few hours.
Beltran.
4 hours only,
Carlos
no big deal.
Beltran will stand in
My eyes
again.
are just
Couple
telling
of
me, no, you're
ground outs
lying,
for him
kid.
on the
You should
ledger
be
in his
fucking
2
head on the
trips so
pillow.
far.
I know
Yeah,
it.
just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through
Take a
one.
swing at that
Now
thing.
started to
would
go
you?
down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike
Damn
1.
Yankees, though.
That's over.
Come on,
but low. It's
give
a
me
ball
that.
and a strike. Movement in the
I
Orioles
clearly have
bullpen now as
pitcher's
they've got a
umpire. That thing's
left-hander up
always
and throwing.
active. Come on. What am I doing here? Putting that
Here's
one
the
down there.
1-1
Bingo. Get
delivery.
him.
Hit
No,
hard
no, I
towards
said
center.
get him.
That gets down, and he's got himself
Son
a
of a
base hit.
bitch.
The catcher.
Brian McCann stands in, coming off a solo
Damn
homer in
Yankees.
his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The Yankees
Now,
are
there's a
unlike any other
changeup
team
starting out,
in
but it drops low and
in
away
U.S.
for ball
sports.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job.
You can go to
hold off.
fucking Idaho, you'll find
that's
some
in there
moron
for a
wearing a
strike,
Yankees hat.
1-1.
He's probably even never been to New York.
Swing and a miss.
There's no other team like it.
Extended on the
Cowboys,
screwball, and it's
Steelers,
1-2.
Canadians. Trying to think of your
Did a good
traditional
job to
winners.
shorten
The
up and
one that I
protect
don't
the
get, and
plate,
granted
and
I
he'll
grew
have
up in
another shot at
Wisconsin.
it here.
Packer fans, okay? If you're
Rips
from
this one to
Wisconsin,
first,
understandable.
and that's in
But
for
you'll
his
find a lot
second
of
hit of the
people
afternoon.
wearing Packer
And
shit,
that
and it's
runner
like they've
will
probably
go
never
no
been there.
further
They have
than
no
second
ambition
as
to go
there are
there.
2 aboard
But they're a
now.
traditional
They
team. They're
continue
this.
to
They're,
rack up the hits.
trust me, it's a
That
boring
puts
place to
runners
go.
on First and second now.
There's nothing to do in Green
But,
Bay except
as
grow
we
old and
always say,
die.
It's what you do with all those
Maybe get
base
hammered,
runners
but I mean,
that's
you can do that
important.
anywhere.
And so far, they haven't done a whole lot.
I mean, really, who
Take a
wants
look
to
at our
sit around
score.
shoveling snow,
The 1-0 delivery.
scraping off your windshield?
This is hit high in
Hell, I
the
was,
air out
like I
toward
said, my
left center.
vacation I was on visiting my parents. That was like over Easter,
will
pretty
range to
much.
his left as he tracks
Ankle
this one
deep
down
snow.
in left center for the
No
second
joke.
out of the inning.
Packers all the way, yeah.
Starlin Castro strides in now, and we'll see if he can
Packers
come
are a
through
joke.
with
Are
2
you
on
even
and 2
from
out
Wisconsin?
here in the
Don't
sixth.
even.
Outside
Gems, don't even
target here, and he
play me
gets it
like
for
that.
strike
Packers
1.
all the way. You
Runners
realize
left
that
in
Aaron
scoring
Rodgers is the
position,
modern day Dan
one of the
Marino, right?
big
Like he has
keys
no
to
help
this
on that
ball game
team.
so far.
That team
Now a
stinks.
swing, and he
It's him or
pops him up.
nothing.
Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning
Packers
is
all the
over.
way.
So it's no
Come
runs
on.
on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6
You're going to
coming
Green
up.
Bay for a
The
few
O's
days.
lead this thing 5-2.
Wait, Green Bay BS the Giants? Maybe that's VS the Giants. Yeah, the Giants stink too, though. That should be an easy win for Green Bay. I mean, I've been wrong on the Giants. I figured they were going to have a good bounce back this year, but
Didi Gregorius is set to get us started.
somehow
for the
Kirk
late
Cousins
innings
ended
of
up
this one.
fucking
Well,
winning
it's
the
a close
division.
ball game, but it's starting to
That's a
get
joke,
late,
too.
So they need to get at least one
I mean,
back
Green
here
Bay
in this
walked
inning.
all over him. He just
And the
looks
throw
at
to
one
first is in
receiver
time, so the
and
leadoff
throws.
man
He doesn't
is
go
gone
through his
here to start
progressions.
inning
Green
number
Bay ate
7.
him up in the playoffs.
Center fielder.
Dude's a fraud. And then they get rid of RG3.
One gone
What a
here in the
joke.
Yankee 7th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
But yeah, I was born in Chicago,
hard
so
on
I'm
the
a
ground to
Bears
second.
guy. Well, Chicago
Throw to
everything.
first will be in time to take care of
Doesn't matter.
Ellsbury, and there
If
are
it came
2
down
gone
to a
now.
World Series, I would go Cubs. But so long as the front of that jersey says Chicago, they got my support.
Brett Gardner ready for
Of
another
course, looking at the
at-bat now.
schedule,
He's 2 for
the
3
Bears did
so
surprise
far.
me a little bit
you can
last
bet
year.
he'd love to get himself
I mean,
that
they went
third
6
hit.
and 10, which
Goes
is
to
what
the
I
game,
said they would
puts a
do.
little extra pep in
But
his
they
step.
somehow,
gets
other than the
dirty, but he
loss to
can't make the
Frisco,
play.
they did
It's a
look
base
better than
hit.
I thought. But this year could be
Oh,
an
yeah, he's got
8-win
that
season,
magic
which ain't much, I
wand
know,
going
but
now. That's
compared to how
his
bad
third
they
hit
had looked the
in
past
4
few
trips,
seasons,
all of them
oof,
singles.
terrible.
He's been a tough out all game long.
So it's a runner at first with 2
I had a
men
bet with a
out, and
friend.
that'll
He
bring
said, "Oh, the Bears are
dangerous
going
Alex
10 and
Rodriguez
6."
to the plate.
Like, no, they're not, dude. I know Trestman's gone and Fox knows how to build up a defense, but that defense just got old in a hurry. Oh, he'll build it up. Never happens overnight. The only one that I can think of that could build it up overnight was Parcells. The Jets were like 1 and 15. The next year he gets them 9 and 7. A winning record. Wish we still had Nelson. That was horrible. Get him back this year. Well,
here it comes on 1-1.
yeah, but for the excuse of the Jordy Nelson injury, as great as Jerry Rice was,
ready to deliver the 1-2.
it was always the quarterback.
You
know, and Rice was the greatest receiver ever. Chris Carter, one of the best ever. Tim Brown, one of the best ever. Those two, I don't think have any Super Bowls.
Baltimore's out in front.
I mean, yeah, Jordy's a good weapon, but then again, I think he's a product of Aaron Rodgers. It's kind of like the Wes Welker thing. Now, you could see when he was in Miami, you could see that, okay, he's got something. He's a return guy, slot receiver. Not too bad. Who was throwing him the ball? I don't even think Chad Henne was there yet.
He hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make
Pepper,
an adjustment.
Cleo Lemon when they went like 1 and 15. I don't even recall. But then he goes to New England. Quarterback makes the difference.
No balls and a strike.
So Jordy Nelson isn't bad. It's just I think he's more. Him and Rodgers, sure, there's a chemistry thing. Don't get me wrong. But if Jordy Nelson goes to Jacksonville, is he still Jordy Nelson? No, he's not. And I think Blake Bortles will turn out to be okay, but you know.
Through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation.
You are a Green Bay shareholder? Please tell me you're joking.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers start.
Please tell me you're joking. That stock is worth nothing. Toilet paper is worth more. You can't trade that stock with anything on the New York stock market. There's nothing else you can trade that for. Please tell me you're joking. You cannot be a shareholder. You're not holding anything but a piece of paper. You have no say in who gets drafted, no say in who the trades are, no say in who the actual GM is, team president, vice president of player operations. That stock ain't worth shit. That's just a piece of paper to make you feel good.
Very good approach here with 2 strikes.
You're not good. You better not be. I mean, you did just say, I have a Green Bay share. You have a Green Bay shareholder? I don't get that.
Delivers a
Wait,
nice
they're giving me the hook here? Come on.
That's how you do it.
Oh, well. That stock is worth nothing. That's the biggest scam that I know of in sports right now, is that the Green Bay Packer fans own the team. They clearly don't, because they have no say on who gets drafted or, you know, trades or free agent signings. They have no say in that whatsoever, but that they got that stock, they got that share. That'll make them feel good. It's worth nothing, though, except to other Packer fans. You can't trade that for stock in Yahoo or Under Armour. Can't do it. Won't do it. 7 innings, yeah, they hit me up pretty good. Only 2 strikeouts. Well, got the win. 3-0 in the big leagues,
And as we
somehow.
wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top
3 home
player of the
runs,
game
all
award?
solos, sadly.
Yeah,
But
really
3
a
home
game to
runs?
remember for that man right there.
Give that man a
He
cigar.
winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was after a while,
Shit, just
why
his
even
solo
pitch to him?
home runs alone.
So that'll just
beat
about
the
do it for
Yankees.
us this afternoon. Thanks to
Why
Eric
is Cutler
Karros, Steve
worth so
Lyons, and the
much?
rest of our
Why is
crew.
his
I'm Matt
contract
Vasgersian. This
so
has been
much?
a
I don't know.
presentation of MLB The Show.
I mean, granted,
Find
the
out
Bears have
more,
never
head
really
on over
had
to
that kind of a
theshownation.com.
that kind of a quarterback. Even Jim McMahon never completed a full season. And I know Bear fans be like, he's the greatest quarterback ever. No, he was a Super Bowl winner. That's about it. But McMahon never finished a complete season. I don't even think he completed a full season in college. He was always hurt. And sure, like, oh, I respect the guy. What do I have for points going on here? Not enough. Let me make a quick save here. Quick save. The stream might pause, but let me just save real quick. Okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that. I don't like doing the auto-save thing just in case I end up getting injured. I don't want that to be a lasting thing. I'd rather just, oh well, I pitched 6 innings and let me just reload and I'll be fine. But training anyway. But as far as Cutler and all that stuff, head of a quarterback. Now, for example, Peyton Manning looked like dog shit this year and won a Super Bowl. With that same defense, could Jay Cutler have won a Super Bowl? Yeah. Well, based on the way Carolina played the Super Bowl, yes. But just remember, Jay Cutler had his team that close to a had Chicago that close to a Super Bowl until, you know, what, he blew out his knee against Green Bay in the NFC Championship game. People tend to forget that. Remember when the birth of the grumpy cat face came upon his and everybody thought, like, oh, what a loser this guy is. Well, he blew out his knee. It's tough to get back into a game like that. But if Jay Cutler didn't look like Grumpy Cat, I don't think he gets his balls busted as poorly. Because remember, when he was in Denver, it was him and, who the hell was it? Brandon Marshall. I mean, they were hooking up. They were both, I don't know if they were both rookies, but both young players. They were hooking up. They were putting up all these stats left and right. Then at the end of the year, it all petered off. And it turns out, oh my God, Jay Cutler's diabetic, the poor guy. Why was he the poor guy then and we were sympathetic for him? And then he blows out his knee in a championship game, and all of a sudden, like, people start hating on him. I don't know what the reasoning is for that. Sorry, I had the volume down.
Ontario. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead.
B.J. Raji's pick 6 won that championship game, absolutely, because Caleb Haney was a bum. But no, had Cutler stayed in, if Cutler was healthy through that game, who's to say who goes to the Super Bowl then? Because Green Bay only won by a touchdown. But yeah, B.J. Raji's pick 6 ended up winning the game. It was like 21-14, if I remember right. But Cutler's not bad. It's just he looks like Grumpy Cat. That's about it. Decent arm, doesn't always make the best decision. He's a Chicago Bear quarterback for every sense of the terminology you use. But that's exactly what he is. That's exactly how I picture it. Some of them not bad. I mean, by the numbers, he is the best Bears quarterback in franchise history. Think about that. The team has been in existence for like 94 years. He's the best quarterback they've had, by the numbers. That's kind of odd, isn't it? Everybody else has a Joe Montana, Johnny Unitas. Well, should you go with Unitas or Peyton for that matter? Well, Elway and Peyton. But most every team seems to have their unique, their guy, that Hall of Fame quarterback. The Bears really don't. Traditional, they're a running team that plays defense.
And a base hit. So the leadoff
well, now you're on Toronto. I got nothing against the Blue Jays, don't get me wrong.
Well, things are looking up for these guys to start the ball game. They get a 1-2-3 top.
Actually, the only team in the AL East that I don't like is the Yankees, and you know, they can win, just not the World Series. I actually worked at a radio station. We used to air Yankees games. I live down in South Florida.
So let's take a peek
close enough to Miami. But because, yeah, Favre and Starr, and soon-to-be Rodgers will be the big three quarterbacks that Green Bay's had. But most franchises have at least that one quarterback that's, you know, Hall of Fame worthy, a Dan Fouch type of dude. Even if they've never won a Super Bowl, they got that guy. The Bears, Cutler is their best. I mean, McMahon won a Super Bowl for him, but even right now, by the numbers, you'd say Cutler's better.
Tap foul at home plate.
Come on, Pilar, get out of here. Swing on this shit, would you?
And now the 0-2. This is
not swing and hit it.
And that'll get down.
Not getting perfect timing on my pitches. But anyway, I live down in South Florida. And I worked at a radio station. We used to air Yankees games, which, if you think about it, I-95 runs all down the Atlantic coast, and there's a lot of New York traffic down here. So it made business sense to have a radio station in Florida playing Yankees games. But because of that, boy, do I have a new hatred towards everything that they are. But now I'm working at the radio station that plays the Marlins games, which that's what I got to do when I get into work later today. I think they're still playing Atlanta. I didn't even see what they did yesterday. I worked early, did a couple of live shows.
Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well,
I think they played like somewhere in the afternoon.
He comes in among the AL
Just checking the stream, excuse me.
He's been swinging it very well all year.
My timing's not there.
One ball, no strike.
Inside with the screwball.
Need to flush out my contact lenses.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Stuff to get this accuracy.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening.
When I'm flapping my damn gums, I can't get my timing. I'm not focused well enough.
Jose Bautista.
Bautista batting 305. This is not good.
He's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
This is not good.
It's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Why first pitch change up here? Come on, catcher.
From second.
You gotta help me out here.
Ball game.
This has not gone well.
Justin Smoke will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Ball one.
Slider ain't pulling in here.
2 out with the man at first.
I was kind of pulling for Toronto last year in the playoffs.
Right there, 1-1.
For whatever reason, I favor Canadian teams. Like, part of me actually misses the Montreal Expos. The Washington Nationals. That's too cheap.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
Like, I'm not missing my accuracy. Well, not the accuracy, excuse me.
Will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Pitch perfection.
Well, he's going through a stretch right now.
Not missing that by much. They're just chopping everything. Yankees had 11 hits on me. Oh, terrible game.
Is so good right now.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Hey, the ump gave me that one.
On the curveball.
Nice.
0-2. Well, this first
okay, a little bit of juice on this slider.
Already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having
2-0. This has not been a good run already.
You're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Come on, see, that was perfect, and still.
That's going to fall for a base hit.
And still.
Wind up holding that runner at third, so the
it was like that opening game I had, my first major league game
what this guy's done with
against the Astros.
I mean, even when he's
now, allegedly, I struck out 7 of them, but
still finds a way to come through.
I just felt they were hitting everything. Come on, ump, you got to give me that one.
Well, you know, 3 straight
otherwise, I'm wasting showtime points on nothing.
Skied into straightaway right.
Just get under that, please.
On the move.
And catch it. Thank you. Good Lord. Not a
they
good
wind up
start
with
for
2
me.
in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases
Should have been
loaded.
worse.
Second inning coming up from Toronto.
They were just swinging
It's
at
the Blue
everything.
Jays 2, and
Maybe that's the
Orioles
MO on
nothing.
me already. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. All right. You want to know what I'm wondering?
Dalton
Is if
Pompey
somehow settings
will
got
stand in now.
changed.
Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Showtime opportunities. Well, no, that is gameplay. What am I doing? That button accuracy? No. What about... Hell, I don't know. I'll wait on that.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season
Get that
average
sweeper
doesn't look
in
that
there.
good.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2
This guy just
now.
ain't swinging.
Yeah,
That
he came
slider
with a
should have
little
been
bit of a different look
tattooed.
that time. This pitch is also
Come
in there
on,
knee
come
high, and
on.
now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Damn,
Sent
see?
on the ground
Perfect
out to
timing.
second. And reined in,
out.
1 away. And with a quick breather here, take a look at the defense for the Orioles.
All right, Tula. A single and a
Brought to
run.
us
I
by
like Tulowitzki.
Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about guys at the hot corner,
Terrible
best in the
pitch.
league,
Terrible
we're looking at
timing.
one of them right here. Gold Glove Award.
Nothing
winner
but a lot of
last
break on
year,
these pitches. That's
has
what
as
I run
soft
with.
a hands as anybody in the league.
And a good idea to hold off on
Ump,
that.
you gotta
strike.
give me
Ball
these.
one.
Why the
You know,
fuck am I even
sometimes
wasting
when you're
the...
thinking fastball, you try
the
to get moving
showtime
just
points
a
on this
little
shit?
bit early, and that's a good job of recognizing off.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's
Good
there.
play,
He
good
got
play.
him.
No way. That was awesome. Boy, that's really a great play here.
Well, Walker,
First.
you've already
This
done... Wait,
ball has
was he in
come
last game? I
all
don't even
over
know.
it. But that's a great job.
Don't even
there
know who
to
the
lay
first baseman
himself
would be.
out and then hustle over to the bag to get the 3 unassisted put out.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance.
Oh,
in
for
this
fuck's
inning.
sakes.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Man.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just
All right,
in the
cover
second
boy.
inning.
Josh Donaldson will get a shot here with 2 away.
Perfect
and a runner
timing.
at first
Doesn't matter
now
to Josh
following the
Donaldson.
base hit. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Cripe's sakes.
Blue Jays held in check after 2.
The
It's
92 and 93 World Series champs. Oh, I was loving that team. Paul Molitor and Ricky Henderson. Joe Carter. Didn't they have Roberto Alomar? Yeah, because Sandy was a catcher for the Indians.
Edwin Encarnacion
Sandy Alomar
digs into
Jr.
the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped
Of course,
out
then
to
I
that
was a
early
little
lead,
excited
so now
when
it's all about just adding
Robbie
on.
Alomar ended up
And
going
this
to
one's
Baltimore.
nowhere close as that bounces to
Spit
the
in the
plate for
guy's
ball
face,
1.
but you know.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Timing is just not always locked in here. I know this is somewhat random-ish.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1.
Good, get some outs here. Christ's sakes.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Jose Bautista.
Goddamn
He
Joey
singled his
Bats.
last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And
way
a
outside.
changeup here
One
misses
ball.
off
Yeah,
the corner
again,
to start him out. It's
Didn't we
ball
do
1.
that to Joey Bats last time? First pitch changeup. Fucking hammered it and got an
And he comes
RBI.
back
Come
with
on,
one in
catcher.
there for a high strike.
Yeah, I
Killing
don't
me
think
here.
you want to come in throwing a lot of high changes.
You're going to owe me some
That's
dinner.
a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Bad timing.
1 and 2 now.
At least
as
he got
Evans
under it.
fouled off.
No, fuck it. Down and in.
Tough pitch
Come
to lay
on,
off
Ump,
there,
you
but he
gotta
did,
give me
and it's
that.
even
That
at
is in
2.
there.
Two strikes.
Is it
Bases
not?
are empty, 1 man out.
I made sure the lines were still lit up.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
40 pitches here in the bottom of the third. It's not good.
And that's
Full
low,
count.
so a
Ump,
good
you
eye
gotta
there
give
as
me
he
one
works
of
the
these.
count back full. What's the call here?
They're kissing the
I still
black.
don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the
Go
zone,
for it.
so
Take your
you
base.
make
Oh,
him
for
show you
fuck's
that he can
sakes.
hold back.
And
I think that's only my second walk.
Close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Come on.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Justin Smoke. He reached on a
Batista gonna
single in
steal?
his first try.
Batista's kind of a ballsy dude.
Hauled in by the second baseman.
Isn't he like 32, 33 years old? Like, you're probably going to be hitting the twilight of your career. And he's talking like, oh, well, you know, business decision, blah, blah, blah. They owe it to me, all the money and all that stuff. Monsieur Martin with a pop-up. Get him out of here.
And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on
but Batista, I'll bet you, is going to be on the twilight of his career.
Left on. 3 innings
I don't think all the home runs
the
are going to be
Jays are out
happening
in
so
front,
much for him.
2-0.
And why the hell is it Toronto has all these power hitters? I mean, even if you go back, who was the one kid? Alex Rios, I think was his name? That dude was just tattooing the fucking ball. And I'm like, dude, he's got to be on something. He's no bigger than me. You know, he's like might be taller, but he's not like 240 pounds of fucking raw muscle. If I remember right, Alex Rios was just this tiny little dude. He was jacking home runs out there in Toronto. No, that's all the Blue Jays have is fucking power hitters. Something in the air, something in the water, juicing, who knows. Maybe they're good friends with Ryan Braun.
Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Oh,
you dumb son of a bitch.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, you made one diving play earlier that was great, by the way.
Hit the first baseman for the error.
And see, he's going to want to steal. I don't blame him.
Here it comes.
Because my pitches don't even go 70 miles an hour.
In for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Hardy for 1.
Oh, look at that. I got there.
Covering. It's a double play, and the inning is
I am
over.
not a fast runner.
No runs
or a fast
hits
thrower,
here
for that
as
matter.
the error turns out to be unimportant. On to the top of
well,
inning number
thank God
5
for that,
we
huh?
go. It's the Blue Jays 2, and the Orioles 0.
Come on, guys. Let's get a hit at least. I didn't think Toronto had that good of fucking pitching. Yeah, guy on base, easy come, easy go.
Kevin Pillar.
2 for 2, this guy.
As we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On the ground up the middle.
Make it 3 for 3. Nice little dive there. Good attempt.
Play. It's a base hit.
Damn. Some guys just have you.
Yeah,
of course, my ability is not all that great.
Up the middle here. Well,
I shouldn't even be in the big leagues. Like I said, I thought it usually takes about a year, year and a half. Maybe 2 full seasons to get that call up.
Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Out number 1, great. You know what would be really cool is a fucking double play.
Get his 3rd shot at it
but Encarnacion had that pop-up the catcher.
Previous 2 trips.
Last time.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Plus, I keep working out of the stretch.
Chop foul at the plate.
Perfect timing, and he still made contact.
Here it comes on 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We've already
My pitch doesn't even go that
ball's
fast.
Not really traveling all that well here tonight.
Just movement.
So both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Trevino. Throw on to first.
Okay, well, so long as we don't allow that base hit, we should be okay.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Batista. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well.
Oh, boy. Boy, I knew that right away.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, the 297th of his career, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag.
We had the shift on that extreme.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And
he has 34 speed, and he made a fucking double out of that thing. Oh, boy.
And
Yeah.
here comes Oriole
Buck,
manager
get me
Buck
out of here.
Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching
Jimenez
change.
is a starter.
Do it for his starter here tonight.
Baby Jesus. Well, that was a terrible outing.
Over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to the
What, all 9 hits and 4 runs accredited to me? I got no problem if they want to put me down to AAA. Didn't actually think I would make it here. Especially in the month of May. Gotta be kidding me. Well, we did get shut out, but we did get shut out when I was on the mound. Oh, that's right, they got R.A. Dickey going. I forgot that. Terrible outing for me. Nothing doing there. Yep. How many hits? Dude, don't be pointing the finger. Really? I would light up this old man like a motherfucker. You kidding
guys,
me?
The Blue Jays
You can be angry as hell.
Performance in this one from the man
You gotta point your finger in my face. Buck, I'll knock you the fuck out.
He's our top player of the game.
Introduce your
just the
fucking
one
nose
run
right to my
allowed, but
kneecap.
Anytime you can give your bullpen
Don't
a
know how
day
I got
off,
111
there's
training
nothing
points
to
out
help
of
your
that,
club
but
along.
oof, what an ugly game. 9 hits, 4 runs allowed, no strikeouts whatsoever. None. And drew a walk. Wasn't good. Well, as far as the training and perks go, you can see where we're at, kind of. And dude, if this pitcher's umpire thing ain't even going... Velocity. Guarantee a ground ball if contact is made. Trade a little energy for max confidence. No steal attempts. But that's consumable, and it says that it's a zero-cost thing. Oh, that's right. These things are going red on me. Oh, boy. There's no way I can do that. Well, maybe I can. But no, that's chill, not reset. Well, stamina. What are the things I'm worried about here? Solid contact. Yeah, they were getting plenty of contact. Swing and miss. Right, that did not happen. Wow. That's going to take a lot. I can't even get that going. Well, quick save. Excuse me while while the stream might pause. Manny Machado. Oh, excuse me. What was I gonna check? Game control? No, not that. God damn it. Yeah, settings are still there. Weird. Just was getting tattooed. Oh well, let's get to that next game. Now we're in Boston, apparently. 1-0 versus the Red Sox with an ERA of 1, went 9 innings, allowed 4 hits, and got 4 strikeouts. That game, I thought I had far more strikeouts and 2 walks. Huh. Don't remember 2 walks to them. Odd. Whew. Excuse me.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here.
Wow,
at
this
Fenway
doesn't look
Park
good at
in
all.
Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next.
Let's do this. Well, this will already be my 3rd game at the stream, and
Xander
well,
Bogaerts
I've pulled
comes to the
twice,
plate
so
to lead
that's
things off
understandable.
here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Looks good there.
Okay, look at these Orioles as
more
they begin
volume.
play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Right to him, no
This
problem.
is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting
Fucking
lineup.
Hanley
card.
Ramirez.
Eric Karros, who you focused on.
You were once a batting champion.
I'm
Now,
looking
what the hell's your
forward to seeing
problem?
What that guy in the 5 spot can do. He sports a
But again,
batting
I'll say it.
average
It
with
seems like
runners in scoring
Boston is
position
really
over
just
300,
throwing money
so
around
you could say
and
he
getting people
relishes those
at
big
the wrong
moments.
time.
We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Hanley Ramirez
Pablo
comes
Sandoval,
on
that
with one gone
motherfucker,
here as
he
looks
put
at a
on like
called
20
strike
pounds in
one.
20 days.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in
But I mean, you also have to look at it too. You go from San Francisco, they kind of got that culture of clean eating.
It's brought to us by Majestic.
You go to Boston,
Eric,
have some shout and a fucking beer.
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch J.J. Hardy in this one. He's a shortstop
Wow, he actually gave me that one in the corner.
Great athletically,
Surprised.
but some of the plays he makes will just make your jaw drop. He's won multiple Gold Glove awards, so he can be an impact player in this one.
Speed of
Throw on to
1.
Davis,
I
takes
love
care
that
of him,
for
and
David
that'll end the inning.
Ortiz. Speed of
Nothing in the
1.
Boston first. We've played an inning at Fenway.
Okay.
No score here on the show.
Show me something. Let's get some runs here. Not that they got any, thank God. Pop out, base hit. Another hit. Okay, in advance, a nothing. I don't know.
Mookie Betts will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here's the first
The
pitch
good
to him.
pitching today, huh?
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh man, what a
It
perfect
just seems to be a
pitch right
somewhat
there
random
in a
thing.
perfect spot. And that's exactly how you
My
have to
game
attack
against
a guy
Houston
like
when I
this.
first
He wasn't even
made it
close
up.
on that pitch.
They were
That's in
hitting a
there,
lot of my
and he's
shit. Well, they
deep
were
in the
just
hole
swinging,
now,
I guess.
0-2.
Because if I got 7 strikeouts, and I felt they were
Off
hitting,
the outside, it's 1-2.
the bats
Yeah,
going in that
that's
game.
the put-away curveball.
But then I played the Red Sox.
You started in the zone and then
Complete
let it
game
work
shutout.
out and see if
Or was it a
sticks.
shutout?
And a
Either way,
good
complete
bite to that
game,
slider as
only
he swings
4
through it for the first
strikeouts.
out of the inning.
And I thought I was pitching really well.
Travis Shaw will get his first opportunity
But then
here.
what,
And as you can
Yankees,
see, he's got that average up over the 290
Blue Jays
mark
just,
to begin
they
play.
were hitting everything. Just,
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
they weren't
0-1.
waiting on the pitch count. Just hit.
Awfully close
Come on,
with
give
the
me that
slider
one,
there,
huh?
but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Maybe I did
And
turn
he'll
that
come
off.
back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, this is a guy up
Yes,
there
I did.
that's
All right.
not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone
Part of me
can be
wants to keep that
beneficial
damn
an
thing on,
offense.
though.
To 2-2 now.
I mean, I'd rather just have them swing and miss at everything, but
Into the
different
windup.
story
Here
altogether.
comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short.
not bad.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
So yeah, that Yankee game, that
Dustin Pedroia
Blue Jay
will
game,
stand
that
in.
just seemed
And
to be
as you can
bad
see, he's
luck
had
for me.
troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home.
Really.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pedroia, you fucking Pillsbury doughboy, you.
Swung on and missed.
See, he's like the
1-1.
perfect guy for
That's the pitch
Boston.
that's going to give a lot of guys
Blue
trouble,
collar
not just
kind
the
of a player.
superstars. That is
He's a
big time
grinder.
break right there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside.
And despite being a, I
1-2
think he
now.
was an
Bottom of the second
MVP,
here with no
former
score.
MVP, whatever.
This one's flared toward
He's
left
going
center.
bald. He's got the
Hardy
big beard.
onto
He's kind of got the
grass.
belly going. Just he's really
Makes the
doughy
catch,
around the
and
waist.
That'll retire the side.
He is Boston, tried and true.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here.
He
in
doesn't look like a
attendance.
guy from San Diego. I'll say that
Back
much.
with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this.
Well, at least I got a little better offering here. A walk, force out there. There's a base hit. There's a hit that didn't drive in a run. That didn't do anything because it was a force out at second. Damn it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. settles in for his first at-bat. and
222
he'll be
its
looking
last
to
10
break out in this
games.
one. Not having much success at the
How
plate
the hell
over
did
the last
Toronto
week
just
and a
light me
half.
up that bad?
swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Didn't I say it like in one of my first episodes of this?
Leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate,
bad.
especially to start some of
But
these
wasn't that
not the greatest
the Hideo Nomo thing I was saying? Like, they're just going to steal bases on me left and right.
Off-speed
Dirt.
pitch in the dirt.
Come on,
as he takes
game.
it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold on.
For Christ's sakes.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I mean, the variable on
the
this
hope was that he would have chased
accuracy
one of
is
those
just...
pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hammers
And that
it to
one
deep
looks
right
gone.
Field. Paredes going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the
Wow.
same. A home run.
I saw it already.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's
get
first
that
run,
one.
it's 1-0.
Without the umpire's call
is next as he finds
locked
himself
in.
behind
It's very
0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he
Not
falls
bad.
behind 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Swing and a miss on
See,
the slider,
accuracy
and
was
that's
way
out
off on
number
the
1.
timing there. But
That's
swing and a
the way
miss.
you wanna
Why
see
couldn't I
guys
get those all
respond after giving
last
up a
game
home run.
and against the
You know,
Yankees?
some guys, they go
I'm
into
not
a
paying
shell,
attention to
they
the
hang
buttons.
their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy. They start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Well, plus this is another reason why I didn't want to get called up so damn quick.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and
Because my control seems to be an issue.
Ripped down the first base
I
line.
mean, come on, I'm an 18-year-old
Davis has it,
kid
and he'll take this
in
to
the major
bag
leagues
himself,
2
and there
months
are
into
2
my
away
minor
now.
league stint. Like,
The
really?
shortstop, number 2.
I mean, not even 2 full months
Stands in for the
of minor
second
league
time.
ball.
Hit it hard,
was
but
played,
lined out in his
and I get the
first
call up.
at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time.
I mean,
so
I'd rather
we'll see
build
if he
my
can make
craft
one
and build up
fall
my
here.
ability.
That's through for a base hit.
In the
and
minors.
He's 1 for 2 now.
I mean, what can I do? Say I want to get fucking pulled down? Hell no.
Yeah,
I'll make
really
that
not a
major league
bad
money.
pitch
Well, I'll
when you
probably be
look at it.
arbitration for
This is
6
at the
years or
knees
some
with
shit.
movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and
So
checks
may as
in here
well
with a base hit.
Hit to short.
Build up the numbers.
Hardy's
Double it up.
with it, and a gorgeous
Force
flip
out,
to
all right.
second, and with that, the side is retired.
Well, that'll
So
work,
a run
other than
on
the
2
solo
hits,
homer.
No errors and a man left. 3 innings complete.
Yeah,
It's
2
the Red
hits,
Sox
one's a
1,
home run.
and the Orioles nothing.
Son of a bitch. Fly out to right. Ground out to first. Base hit. Another hit. And fly out to center. Back to it.
David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lays off 1-0.
Give me that one. Come on, that's 50-50. Perfectly on the line.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care
And
of
I know it's
Ortiz
Ortiz,
as the
but at least
shift works
hustle
to
up on your
perfection
defense
that
there.
time. 1 away.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to
Come
bounce
on,
back
Mook.
after striking
You
out
fucking
his
Mook,
last
you.
time up. First delivery to him
I'm sure
on the
he's
way.
treated well around New York.
And he lays off.
I'm sure
a
the
pitch in there
Italians
for the
love
first
this dude.
strike.
Boy, we're well
Like,
into this
fucking
ball
Mook
game
there,
now,
come
and
on,
he's
what are you
thrown
doing? Just swinging and
70%
missing, come
first
on.
pitch strikes.
No wonder you play
Of
for
all the hitters
Boston,
he's
you
faced, and
fucking
when
look
can
at
get
you.
ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Mook.
Bounced weakly near the plate. On to
Really, that
Davis
was
at
fair?
first, and there
All
are
right.
2 away.
I'll take the out. I don't care.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw stands in. He's
You're gonna get
0
yourself
for
a
1
game,
after
Mr.
grounding
Shaw.
out.
You're going to get another game played right now, you fella.
Into the windup and the
There's
pitch.
a reference from The Sting.
Pulls this one into
That's a
the air
good
out
hit.
into right field.
That's a gapper.
Paredes sprinting after it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Your glove was up. I mean, what is that an error?
So they'll try to
Or was
make
that like
something of
the
this fourth
decoy?
inning
I'm
after
putting my
all, as
glove
he's
up.
into second with a 2-out double. And you can see right there, he currently sits second.
Well, at least we got 2 outs.
In that category.
Yeah, he's really contributed to
Pedroia
the
the
team this
Destroyer.
year. Here he is on second again with a chance to score on just
Yeah, perfect shot right up the fucking middle.
Hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And Jones
At least
puts
we got
it on
him.
the money. He's out at home plate.
I was honestly trying to interfere with
Red
that
Sox
catch
leave one, but they
to help
hold
the
a
relay. I
1-0
don't know.
lead.
Oh, I do like the little silhouette there they got in the outfield. Looks like home plate with a Boston B in the middle of it. Not getting any help today. What do we got? 40 pitches, and we're entering the
Jackie
fifth.
Bradley Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Below the knees, 1 ball,
Terrible,
no
terrible,
strikes.
terrible. There's that fucking bird outside chirping away.
And he
Tell you, the
won't
fact
bite
that
at
I'm up
one either.
makes a
It's 2-0.
difference. Oh,
And this is
something in
what you
my
got
eye.
to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
When I work
Yeah,
later,
and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff,
and I'll be
that's
definitely
when you're
sleeping
gonna
in,
get your
that
fastball
fucking
hit.
bird out there is
That
just
one's more
annoying
like
as
it,
shit.
he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire
And it's just
helping
one
you
bird,
out,
you'd think there's a
no
fucking
reason to
chorus
go
going
after
on
a
out there.
borderline pitch on 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack.
Oh, if
now
I had
because
me a pellet
these guys
gun.
haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Cold strike.
Cyanide-flavored bird seed, something, you
Well,
know?
with this guy, a walk is definitely as good as a hit. So
It's only
that's
cyanide
probably why he's
flavored.
taking 3-1.
Well hit the other way, and
Damn
it's
it.
into the gap. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And a good at-bat on
Boy, oh
3
boy.
and 2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right
Rusney
fielder,
Castillo is into the box.
Rusney?
He was a
That's
strikeout
an
victim
odd
in his
name.
first try.
I don't
Yep,
recall,
they sent him packing
don't recall
last
hearing
time,
about
so
this
maybe
cat.
they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Son
That's
of a
in there,
bitch.
base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this.
This has
guy
not
right
been
now.
a
He
good
is
run for
heating
me.
it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Blake Swihart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's
Went
nothing
to high school with a
Now
swine
with 2
heart.
on, nobody out. You got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
Get that
Hardy's
double.
there. And he
What are you
wisely
doing?
dispatched on second to get the force play.
Give me a fucking... Oh, okay. Come on, San Diego Studios. You gotta clean that up a little better. I mean, that's an easy pickup, touch, and throw.
So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
That was fucking piss
Xander
poor.
Bogaerts.
I mean, come on, that's just programming.
1 out and 1 on here in the
I mean,
inning.
any major league player, this is not too bad. I mean, you're already in stride going to the base. Just kick a leg out, make the touch. Instead, he's, oh shit, no, let me run on this. And he barely touched the fucking thing. Even to this point, he's running backwards to the plate. I mean, come on. You have the ball, stutter step, touch, and throw. Instead of, oh shit, I didn't touch the base yet. He turns and runs the opposite direction. And right there, I guess, is where he touches, boom, just before the runner. That's a little poor. That's kind of bad. I don't know about that. That should have been double play instead of 2-0.
First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike
That's
one.
a little poor.
Skied
Under
into
it.
straightaway right. Paredes has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that's only 2 away. Well, excuse me.
Hanley Ramirez stands into the box.
So they would have had
He's
2-0
0
either
for
way,
2
I
so
guess,
far
with
in
that
this
double
one.
play thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead with a
Surprised he
screwball
didn't
that's
whap
in
the
there for
shit out of
strike
that
one.
thing.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher.
Oh, but you
getting
give me
the
that
benefit
one
of the
now,
doubt.
huh,
That's low, but called to strike
was
anyway.
50-50.
Nothing in 2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a slider's in
Terrible.
the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
But you don't
He's
give
gotta
me
be
that
careful
one.
Now that some of these borderline
Fucking
calls
ump.
don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking
Oh,
forward.
for fuck's
It's not
sakes.
easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
Machado, where's the gold glove on third? Come on, man.
Now batting number 34.
David Ortiz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Come on.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with.
And yeah, could have had Hanley out.
Lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath.
Hanley should have been out.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Driven to right field and deep.
Boy.
Paredes.
And that was great timing on the changeup.
Get it as it's off the wall. The run scores from second. Throws there, and he is neat at home plate.
Wow.
So 2 runs.
Hanley, you should have been out. Don't cry about that shit.
No errors, and a runner left on.
And yeah, I got the hook already. Son of a bitch. What do they have? 8, 9 hits on me? 3 runs? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. They're just hitting my stuff. Yeah, my timing doesn't seem to be on right now. Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's the Major League yips. I don't know. Well, back-to-back losses. That's not good for me as a starter. 11 hits with no fun. Come on, guys. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. They went that far, huh? Man. Let me lower the volume because you're going to get sick of hearing those play-by-play deals. What do we got? 700. I don't even think that's ready. It's not quite ready. Damn. Oh shit, these are all starting to drop. Okay, no, we gotta... Damn, we have to spend it just to keep those good. Fielding reaction, arm strength, arm accuracy. Need that durability. Oh, base running, I don't need that. Batting, we're not doing any batting. Well, damn it, that just set me back quite a few points. Oh boy, gotta find that balance. Well, let me save really quick. Terrible game, but gotta do it. You know, hold on, I do want to check something. User settings. You can see it's on live stream. Gameplay options, or was it mode specific? Mapping opportunities, base running. Opportunities, team editing, player yells. Oh, there's that. Meter, pitching view, pitch confidence. Fielding general. Maybe that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. This is just interface and all that stuff. Trade frequency. Dynamic difficulty sensitivity. This is just how rapidly dynamic difficulty will demote the user. Set to minimum, the user is locked into their current difficulty level. Set to max, the user will promote or demote over twice as fast. I need to look that up, because I have it just like a tick below half. I don't know what that's doing to me. Huh. No idea. Anyway, know if that's saved. Shit, let me do the save thing. Okay, then. Play next appearance. Blue Jays trade catcher Frank Reese to the Orioles for starting pitcher Fernando Ayala. Didn't we just trade to get a catcher? Odd. Oh boy. Yesterday's workout still hurting me. Did some yoga this morning. I needed to get the legs a little stretched out, but ooh, arms are now feeling tight. All right, screwball. Jesus. I didn't think it was that far off. That I thought should have been a little closer. Well, maybe I should work on pitching control. I don't know. Baby, Jesus. Not hitting a goddamn thing. Well, perfect timing just wasn't there. Hey, I'll take a bullseye, that's for damn sure. Can I get another? No, I cannot. Huh. Well, at least there was a strike. Dude, I should be in Double A. Still just dominating. Getting no run support, but dominating. Come on. Didn't even hit the fucking zone? You're kidding me. Give me a break now. Huh. I don't know, maybe with control like this, the difficulty's a little different for me. Was it 1200? It was 1200. Oh shit. Okay, not paying attention there. I looked up at the 1225. Yay! 300 points for getting gold. That's actually very needed right now. Extremely needed. I've been pitching like shit. 3 games in a row now. What a terrible live stream Let's Play this has been. This episode sucks. That's 400 to get limit solid contact. I need 710. But, you know, I probably need, well, a lot of... control 60, that's not bad. 50. 45. And 46. .50 and control 50. Okay. No velocity. It's not a velocity-style pitch. None of them are. Damn. Well, I just did training. I need to save. Sorry. 1 second. The Reds trade catcher Jordan Pachero to the Orioles for relief pitcher Willie Robles. Super. We've been making a lot of catcher trades. That's the third one. Oh boy, see what I mean about all these highlight reels playing? I mean, when I export my video to my YouTube channel, that's not going to get pinged for copyright infringement on a song. So I killed everything in the jukebox, but that's just how that
MLB
is.
The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in
Wow,
Baltimore.
do we stink.
Tonight, the first of
We
two
are
in
worse
this interleague matchup
than San Diego,
between
who
the
stinks.
San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
James Shields, where did he come from?
John Jay strides
Oh,
forward,
boy.
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hitting off for San Diego, the left fielder, number 24, John Jay.
Slapped hard the opposite
First
way.
fucking pitch,
And that's
swing,
a base
hit.
So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And this is what you want when you're facing a young starter. Get him in the stretch right away.
Oh,
Make
boy.
him uncomfortable out there. He's in trouble already after a leadoff single.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, and it's
not been
painfully
looking good
obvious
for
to
us.
say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few
I don't even
runs
have
on
it
the board
equipped.
early on and let their pitchers
Wait a
work
minute,
with
then.
the lead for once.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this
Oh,
one.
how about
Behind
that?
the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Simmons is one of
That
those
sweeping
umpires
curve
that can be
down.
a little inconsistent, but I think his strike zone is one that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. Just depends
Well,
on
see,
what
but it's
part of the zone the
consumable,
pitch
which
is
probably
located.
means I can only do it right now for this guy, and then it's gone for the game.
To
my
2-2
guess.
now. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight.
See, now
because
why didn't he
he's
just
gonna need
tattoo
to
that
mix
fucking
his
ball? That thing
speeds against the lineup
should have been
like this.
gone.
And once they start sitting on pitches,
Terrible.
it could be trouble.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres
Oh, yay, Matt
starting
Kemp.
lineup. Anybody
Why did the
catch your eye,
Dodgers
Eric?
get rid of this
Well,
cat?
I'll be keeping an eye on what that
I mean, maybe I haven't looked at his numbers, but
He hasn't had any trouble hitting away from
I mean, he
home
was
this
a
year, and
solid
his batting
player.
average on the road is up over 300, so there's a good chance we'll see him have some pretty good at-bats in this one.
And
I mean, I don't know if he
that's
was
cut on and
5
missed by Kemp
or
as
if he
they
could
move ahead
threat
of him
the
now,
Triple
0-2.
Crown, but I knew he was pretty damn good.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a swing and a miss by
Holy
Kemp
crap, a
as he's
strikeout. And it was
casualty,
Matt fucking
2 away.
Kemp.
With a
Whew.
moment now, take a look at
How
the
did that
defense
happen?
for the Orioles.
Haven't had good
Brought
strike
to us
and
by Majestic.
too
EK,
long.
what do you got?
Manny
Well, Matty,
Machado.
it must be nice for a manager to be able to pencil in a guy like Manny
Oh,
Machado over
excuse
there
me.
at third base. He won the Gold Glove in 2015. Great offensive player, but maybe even a better defensive player. He's got great instincts, an excellent arm, and very athletic at that position.
This one's a strike. It's
Yeah.
1-1.
One strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. He'll go to Scope at second for
Force
the
out,
force
that'll
and
work.
that ends the inning.
Give me that play-by-play.
Padres lead 1. The Orioles do up in the
See,
first.
no, I think this
no
was some
score.
kind of an update that happened because you can see how the word play-by-play is now up in yellow. Press the triangle. It doesn't just boom and then go to the screen. It kind of winds out the end of the inning to show you the scoreboard, and then it fades into this. Nothing doing.
Hervis Solarte will stand in as we show you the numbers for his
Hervis?
last 8 ball
Sure.
games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. First pitch coming, here it is. And he looks at the screwball that's
I
over
love how the
for
ball
strike
gets in
one.
there and just makes that ripping noise through the wind.
Ripped down the line. That gets
Where's
through,
that gold
and he'll
glove on
start
third
the inning
base?
off with a
I
base
thought
hit.
we had one. Damn it,
Corey
Mach.
Spangenberg will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Someone tells me this should be a good competitive game, which we probably will win.
Nobody out, runner on
I just don't feel like they're killing us the way
hit sharply on the
Yankees and Toronto and Boston were. Oh, but then left fielder fucking doesn't know what he's doing. Come on. I mean, that's just piss poor.
And after a relatively quiet first inning, the number 5 and 6 guys strike for back-to-back hits here to start the second. Let's see if they can cash it in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the
Perfect
zone
timing, and he
more
still hits
likely
it.
to turn into double play balls.
Granted, it's a foul, but still.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Back
Beautiful.
to Davis, and they turn the double play.
When you're trying to turn
Works
a
for
double
me.
play, you've got to be quick. So this ball,
I'm surprised he
never
didn't try
even
touching
touches
second
his
himself.
Just fields it and tosses
Walking
it all
on
in
the
one
base
motion.
and, you know, doing
That's
all
not
that
as
fun
easy as
shit.
it looks, folks.
Stepping in now, Manny Carrara.
Oh.
As he'll go after the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to him
count.
and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll enter
did that
play
look
with
like?
that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. No home runs as of yet, and 6
Ooh,
RBI.
fuck.
He pulls this one into
For some reason, I thought that was taking a ride.
He puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for San Diego.
The fact that I'm getting
We'll go to the
strikeouts
bottom
is
of the
giving me
second.
hope today.
No score.
Ooh. Ooh. Pardon me. Pop out to short, ground out to short, and there was something else. Doesn't matter because we're back to
Melvin
the
Upton Jr.
back to the
will
mound.
stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here.
Who names their kid Melvin? You had 9 months. That's the best you could do is Melvin.
Upton Jr.
Drops in a
Terrible
strike to
pitch.
start the at-bat. 0-1.
And a good pitch there.
And I don't know what I'm doing now.
Front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, they're just
Like,
hacking
we start
at
putting
everything.
people away.
I mean, everything.
And he'll
Come
try and tempt
on.
him with one in the dirt,
Count.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Game, you're just trying me.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
Got him on the screwball.
John
Finally,
Jay
2 strikeouts
stepped
today.
in
That's
here.
remarkable.
He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to
1-0.
go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing
One ball,
and a miss, and it's a
2
ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he
Do
figures,
it.
why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Got him.
Got
And
him
he
on the
makes
sweeper.
throw to first. Jay is retired, 2 down now.
Good, good, good.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play.
I think it's
behind
just
the
a
plate to
game-by-game
clear himself
thing
of the
where
runner, and then make
maybe
a
they're
good
gonna hit
throw on
you,
first base to get
maybe
the
you
put
get
out.
the best of them.
Fly ball out to right field. Paredes has a beat on it, and that
One
ends
pitch
the
out,
inning.
I'll definitely
so we
take
go
it.
quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home.
See, that time I hit the button. That's different. Strikeout. Pop out swinging. And a strikeout. Huh. Baby Jesus.
Matt Kemp is ready here as we begin the top
Well,
of
it
the
is 9
fourth.
o'clock. I
Well,
need
they
to...
still don't have any runs on the
Shit, I
board
need to hit
yet.
the road in 2
Getting this
hours.
leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand.
He dives.
Oh,
Did
nice
he catch
snag.
that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good play.
Just a fantastic catch out there by the outfielder. And the one guy that's more excited about it than the guy who caught the ball is the pitcher. He knows that that one could have been extra bases.
Should have been. I didn't think he was going to get to it that clean.
Standing in now, Brett Wallace. So weighed out a breaking pitch.
Brett Wallace, no relation to
zone for
Marcellus
strike one.
Wallace.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch
For all you
strike to
Pulp
about
Fiction
60%
fans.
of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Gapper.
Paredes going back. Out of here.
Fuck
She
the
was
gap.
a
That
wall
one's
scraper,
out.
But it counts just the same. A home
God
run.
damn it. Thought he had it off the end of the bat.
Off the bat of Brett Wallace. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in for the second
Don't like
time
throwing
now as he
that
looks for the
changeup on
called
the first
strike. It's
pitch.
0-1. That's taken.
Oh, but that
Now
one
it's
I get.
0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Damn it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its
Come
way
on.
through for a base hit.
I mean, either way, that's a base hit, but just fucking pick up the ball. Don't look like a
They'll
chump.
make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into
For the
center.
love of money.
And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him 3rd best on the San Diego roster.
Well, he hasn't exactly been tearing the league apart, but he's making enough noise with the bat to be respected. Clearly, he's a large piece of this offense.
Hit hard up the middle. A step on the
Oh,
back
for
one.
fuck's sakes.
On to Davis at first. It's a
That should have been a
double
lot
play, and
smoother.
the side is
Good
retired.
double play, but
So
that
it's
should have been a
1
lot
run
smoother.
On 2 hits with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Orioles nothing.
Excuse me. Damn, damn, damn.
Derek Norris heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
1-0 lead. Come on.
Norris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it.
Don't
It's
know what he
0-1.
was going for.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
On the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center
Oh,
for a
boy.
base hit leading off the inning.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
He's set. Here it comes. Squares around and drops down a good one. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Barely.
Yeah, that's well done right there.
Well, at
As
least
you
it was
can see,
one,
he angles the bat
one pitch.
perfectly, gets it down the first base line, and gets the job done.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
I just had half a
Melvin
thought.
Upton
Oh, yeah,
Jr.
10-game hitting
is next
streak.
as he finds
Remember when
himself
that
behind
bum Dan
0-1.
Ugla had like a
He's been in a tough
35-game
stretch
hitting streak like
offensively, and
3-4
this sure
years
ain't gonna
ago?
help.
Dan
Right over
Ugla
the
was
top
one of the
with that
most
curveball, and
fraudulent
it's 0-2.
batters
0-2,
in
you
all of
gotta
baseball.
shorten
Now,
up. Find some
Or he
way at
played
least
for the
to put
Marlins,
ball
so
in play.
everybody down here
Yeah,
loved
for a
him. Why they
strikeout
getting
there
rid of
with
him? Why they
a
getting rid of
run
him?
out there at
That
second base.
motherfucker couldn't
On the
bat
ground to
220.
third. On to Davis at first, and there are
He
2
just
away.
he was garbage. Oh, he's a power hitter. He's got great power.
The left fielder, number 24.
John Jay will stand in now.
Just
He singled and struck out
much
in 2
nothing.
trips. A ball hit hard to the
And he had
left
this
side.
huge hitting streak.
Right
it was like
at the third
yeah, I don't
baseman,
know.
and that'll end the inning.
maybe 40
Padres
games
lead
close to
1,
that.
But they're up 1-0.
And everybody's like, oh my God, this guy's tremendous. And he still only bat like, I don't know, 250 or 260 that year. Even with a huge chunk like that. Tremendous. Ground out. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's an advance with a force out and out. Nothing doing. Fuck.
Alexi Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way.
Alexi Ramirez.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it's
Sloppy
both
fucking
ways.
throw.
Sometimes you give up 5
And
runs
even still,
you're
you
at
should have had that
48.
catch.
You just have to focus on holding up your end of the
Now
bargain.
batting, right fielder.
And now a
Sloppy
right-hander
throw in
up
the
and
fucking
throwing in the
dirt.
Baltimore bullpen. Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Velasquez ranging back. He
caught it
down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Brett Wallace.
Still, I mean,
will
for a
stride
2 out, that thing was traveling.
Do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here. It's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Only fucking run of the game.
0-1. Here it comes.
Oh, come on,
and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball.
I mean, that made it look like I didn't even hit the fucking button.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah,
so they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the one-out stolen base. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
Yeah, he's the one guy on this team that you have to keep an eye on, or he'll be gone. Pretty evident right there.
Got him.
Sweeping curve. Not bad there.
Well, with 2 strikes, he's thinking about just trying to make contact and take the ball the other way.
68 miles an hour.
This pitch is bearing in on him,
and he winds up
swinging right through it.
Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte.
Give me that one ump.
Ball one.
That kissed enough black.
Hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Drilled on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Oh,
one
boy.
left for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0.
6 hits. We only got 2. With an error, for fuck's sakes. Ground out to first, a strikeout, and a ground out to short. Come on. Gonna lose this game 1-0.
Corey Spangenberg will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very,
for the most part, a much improved game compared to the previous 3.
That's
but
what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game.
I wouldn't say I'm on top of my game. My pitches have not been there.
Base runners and
just Toronto especially, they were just... It was swing, 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 and they were hitting shit.
Now. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out.
The catcher,
Derek Norris digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
1 for 2. I was trying to stop his hitting streak.
That extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
A little bit of chest congestion all of a sudden.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls.
Keep watching it. I don't care.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight.
Ah, damn it.
Not a comfortable spot to be in.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Inside, as that perhaps will
thought
back
he was
him
taking
off
it.
of it. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got
a
changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Velasquez is in his
not even in the
now,
warning track.
And that's out number 2.
Thought he really fucking tattooed that
now
thing.
Batting, the designated hitter, Manny Carrara.
Stepping in, Manny Carrara. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time
You'll notice how less chatty I am this episode.
Here, and he hits it for strike
getting
one.
hit. Kind of sleepy yet, believe it or not.
Rounded up the first base
Figured I got plenty of sleep. It's just waking up at 4 a.m. is not the normal thing to do.
Over.
Tomorrow I got to wake up at 2 in the morning.
For San Diego, but they hold a 1-0
if I record
lead.
anything tomorrow, it might be short. And I might be tired and just out of it. A double. Let's get it moving. Pop out to first. Ground out to short. A walk. And a fly out to right. Nothing doing. But we got a hit.
Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in for the 3rd time.
I would
now.
think they get somebody on base and I get pulled.
First 2 trips.
Melvin Upton
Jr.
Jr.
gets ahead with a screwball that's in there.
I mean,
for
what good is a
one.
complete game if you don't get the win? You know? Why keep me in?
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why
Screwball
he's had
working.
a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike.
Got him on the screwball.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gun.
Give me my points, damn it.
John Jay gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1.
Nothing but screwball here all of a sudden, huh, catcher?
Oof. And a pitch in the
Except
third
now.
as he
Now we'll
lays
change
off.
it up.
It's 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Jay will turn for
Pick it up, please. That'd be great. Isn't that the third time? Like, I think all the outfielders today have, like, dropped the ball.
Nice job
Told
by
you.
the first base umpire getting
Dropped the
down
ball that
there and
was
getting
just
the ball
rolling
right.
along the
This
grass.
is going to get down toward the corner and wind up.
Yeah,
a
that
hard hit
sucks.
double.
Michael Givens will get the call here as he'll take over
Son
with
of a
1
bitch.
gun in the top of the 8th.
Hey, look at that, a home run. That's all attributed to me, isn't it? Well, 2 of the runs are against me, not that third one. Now, wait a minute. See, I'm thinking here. Ever since the update that this system had, or that this game had, all of a sudden I've been getting lit the fuck up. Yay, we scored a run. Walked in another. Force out at home. Hey, a hit, look at that. Game's tied. So I guess I get a no decision. There's a hit. There's a hit. Ground out, fly out. Yeah, because there was an update to this game when I looked this morning. Version like 1.05 or something. Since then, well, because you saw yesterday when I was playing this, it wouldn't even show me this that was going on. Chris Davis, walk-off homie. Well, at least I didn't get tagged with the loss. Yeah, see, 2 earned runs. With 6K in 7 innings. Quackenbush, what
and
a great
as we wrap
name.
things up here, what do you say we name this guy
Wonder if that
right
has
here
anything
as
to do with the way that I'm
recipient
just
of our
getting
top
tattooed
Player
lately.
of the Game award.
Yeah, he was a
'Cause I'm
thorn
getting
in their
tattooed
side all
lately.
game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit.
76 pitches, right? 70, yeah. 76 pitches, which ain't bad. Drop the volume a little bit. Or all the way, whatever. What do we got for trading per 600 points? Damn it, now that's dropping. You cannot be serious. Okay, I suppose I'll just give it the 1. So that yellow arrow goes away. What the hell did I need, like 800? 710. I needed 710 for this to get to 65. Yep. Woohoo! Well, well, well. What I need to look into is dynamic difficulty sensitivity. I'm not even sure. This adjusts how rapidly dynamic difficulty will promote or demote the user. What, to like AA and AAA or what? Set to minimum, the user is locked into their current difficulty level. Set to maximum, the user will promote or demote over twice as fast. I'm not sure what that's telling me. Because if I have my settings, okay, yes, still rookie and meter and all that stuff, and the sliders, you saw all that stuff. I don't know what that's exactly speaking on. Where are we at here? Oh, Jesus Christ, we're in the month of June already. Fuck me. When did we start here? Was this the game? Oh, no, I thought we beat the Yankees. Maybe not. I forgot. Well, wait a minute. Oh, because I didn't play them. This game was here in May. Now, this being June. Beat the Yankees there. Lost to Toronto there. Lost to Boston there. We beat San Diego even though I had a no decision in the matter. So I should play San Diego in that one. Yeah, that's my next scheduled. Well, let me play that one. That'll get me through the month of June. I was going to start shutting down, but I think I'll get one more going. Oh boy, the Indians trade first baseman Carlos Santana to the Orioles for starting pitcher Bartolo Colon. So Bartolo's gone, huh? Wait. Yeah, trade Carlos for Bartolo. Weird. The Twins trade catcher to the Orioles for Ubaldo Jimenez. Another trade involving a fucking catcher. What is this? It's nuttier than squirrel shit, I tell you. God bless it, the arms. The chest, excuse me. A lot of push-ups and pull-ups yesterday. Boy, am I weak. Go on vacation for 3 weeks. Not working out, eating like a garbage disposal.
Tonight,
drinking like a goddamn fish. No fish don't drink. They just swim in water.
San Diego Padres. John Jay comes to the plate to lead.
Drinking like a, I don't know, like an alcoholic. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Wow. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they
easy grounder. Come on now.
They've had to fly cross country here to start this road trip, so these will be a pretty.
But this will round out the month of June.
This team's really
Thank God.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you better look out for the Norrisaurus Rex. Derek
Norrisaurus Rex, they call him.
Great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to.
See now, back-to-back perfect pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to
Good
Davis
throw. It wasn't even sloppy.
There are 2 away.
Maybe they got me locked in today. Who knows?
Matt Kemp will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
Yep.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's
Maybe it depends on the pitch.
You have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches.
I love how the planes are coming in and out of the airport back there.
He's close to making that happen.
Although on 13,
line drive to left.
They approach from way higher up.
His first of the afternoon.
Much higher up. Way higher up, same thing.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1, 2, 3.
Streamed in quiet. A couple of lurkers bobbing in and out.
Work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Brett Wallace will get a shot here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a sweeper that's in. Come on,
I mean,
that thing's more in
seemed
than out.
harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Screwball.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors,
Mr.
and
Padre,
1 man left aboard.
That's a
we'll
cool
move
fucking
on to
statue.
The second now at Petco Park. The Orioles are on top, 1-0.
For Tony Gwynn to be like a bigger guy, well, he got bigger as he got older. He was actually drafted by the Clippers to play basketball, if I remember right. Like, that's nuts. Oh, fuck me. We're playing in a National League stadium, everybody. My first at-bat coming right up.
Stepping
Switch
in,
hitter.
Derek Metzger, as he'll get his first
Oh,
opportunity
baby Jesus.
in this one.
This is going to be terrible. Terrible.
Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him.
I'm too slow.
Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Orioles leave one.
Oh, my God. My
They played
first
an inning and a
at-bat, the
half.
first
It's
pitch
1-0.
hits the opposing pitcher. Well, we got a run on the board somehow. That's good. See, if I go to a National League team, I want to take some swings. I absolutely do. Oh, if only I was faster, I could have made it on base. Oh. Well, here's a new wrinkle to this episode.
And this one's not close.
Get to see my pitcher take some swings.
Line
Damn,
towards
nice
center
shot.
field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Speed of 47, though. I hope he doesn't try to steal.
And this is something they've
Good for you,
worked on
kid.
in the
Shut up.
batting cage. Taking some of the movement out of his swing.
300 hitter. Good
Much
Lord.
more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
So yeah, on MLB 13, well, on the show 13, that plane would come from way up. Well, what am I doing here?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, this is more
late.
just you
One
barely
ball,
see it in
one
between the buildings. And maybe that's more realistic.
Swing and a ball line
Double
hard
play ball.
towards short. The second for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Good, good.
Catcher,
Derek Norris will stand in, and as you check out his
What, Derek
righty-lefty
Norris Rex?
splits,
What did they call
no
him?
surprise
Or
that
the
he hits better
Derosaurus?
against the
I don't know.
southpaws than he does against right-handers. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I think he
Tonight,
went through either way.
borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
Woo. Get off the
And when
plate.
he's
Yeah, that's
throwing
good.
that thing
Brush him off. Fuck
A
him.
lot of times, that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
Sweeper.
3, and that will
But you can see in
retire
this
the
game
side.
already, my
Padres
timing
go
on
down
accuracy
quietly. They
way
still trail
closer.
1-0.
A lot cleaner than it's been the past couple of games. So, shit. Strikeout. There's a base hit. Fly out. And a ground out.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin.
digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
You know what I need to worry about is
start the inning
if
as
I
the
get
first
on
pitch
base,
misses for ball 1.
running on base. Because I don't
That's
think
in
I've
there for his strike
even
1
checked
and
the
1.
controls on that. And I had it set up differently on 13.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him.
Ooh. Sweeper. That shit out of here. Where are we at?
In now, Andrew Kashner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew Kashner.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to swing out of
The
his
change.
shoes on that one. 0-2.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to
horse
drop.
shit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt.
Too much
but he'll
juice,
hold
I
back
guess.
Here it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Sweeping
4
curve.
strikeouts
Look at
already, and
this.
that's out number 2.
Getting some strikeouts
John
all of
Jay
a sudden. That's
stands
good.
in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulls the string on
Could have
that one.
swung and hit
strike.
that thing for
Yeah, I don't think you
good
want
distance.
to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now we
And he's
put
really
one low.
getting
All
the
right,
better
all right.
of
What do
him
we
now.
got?
It's strike 2.
Boy, when he's
Really?
got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Damn.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes,
Just
but it
off
misses.
on my
1
timing,
and 2.
though.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one.
Damn.
Maybe an inch or 2 away.
All right.
And a bit of a
Not
high
bad.
throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 3 up,
Yes,
3
it
down
will.
for San Diego. It remains 1-0.
What's the lineup? Ground out, strikeout. No big deal. Back to the mound.
Leading off the inning, Alexi Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even
I should take some swings next inning. Well, excuse me, bottom half of this inning. And that's a strike. You know.
Hit down the third base line. Machado has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Playable. No,
Jones,
gap. Fuck.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the
First
gap.
pitch, and he just takes it.
Kemp's going to try for 3. The relay
Get
throw.
him.
And Kemp will wheel all the way into third with a triple.
Now batting.
Wow.
First baseman.
Well, these deep dimensions here at Petco are death to power hitters. But if you get a gap hitter with some speed, you're going to get your share of triples, and he checks in here with 3 bases.
Wow. Fuck me.
Standing in now, Brett Wallace. As he'll take a look at hole one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here?
Gotta give me some love on some of these.
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2
Well, if we can get,
now.
2 more of those, would be all right.
So
one more would be
stepping
cool
in,
too.
Yonhervis Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
That should have been
feet away
gone.
at third.
There's your hit the
there's
drive in a
strike
run.
right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Tap fouls at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game.
Got me an idea.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Side retired.
Leaving a guy on third.
To get
Thank
on the board
God.
here goes for naught.
Oh boy.
Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Whew. Did I hear correctly? There's a hotel like right there next to Petco. Oh, great. I'll run around first again, and here I come.
The pitcher, Derek Metzger, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Really?
A bit high there.
I'm not going to sacrifice that shit.
1 run,
Let's fake it,
5
huh?
hits,
Let's fake it.
And no errors for the Orioles so far.
I'll swing away.
Who pulled the string
Went
and
right
had him
through that
way out in
changer.
front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Chop fouled over towards
Damn.
the coaching box. Nobody out, runner
See,
up
my
first.
little tip, giggity, when I'm looking at the pitcher, right now, just the way I organize my camera and my batting settings, see where the strike zone is. Now, I have the top line that basically cuts off the pitcher's neck, and the bottom line is kind of where the dirt and the grass connect. That's kind of where I put the depth and the positioning of the strike zone. Now, just a good visual aid to help, and he's a right-handed pitcher, is I look just over his shoulder, kind of, just to the left, as I'm looking at it, just to the left of his head, basically. For whatever reason, I'm able to see where that pitch is going to be a little better, as opposed to looking somewhere in the strike zone or something else. Looking just left of where his head is. For some reason, I can see the trajectory of the pitch a lot better, which, I mean, I swung at that changeup, yeah. But otherwise, I tend to have a decent eye for at least the way I have my camera set up here. Watch me strike out now. Punched
a little
it.
late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Oh, let me get that practice swing in there. Yeah, let me get you all rowdy.
to straightaway left.
Brought that heat in.
Moving under it, Jay. He's got it one away.
Fair enough. Force out there. A base hit that drives in a run. Beautiful. And another hit. How did that not bring in a run? That looked weird. Oh well, we got a 3-0 lead. Cool. Okay, now here we are on the bottom of the 5th.
Corey Spangenberg
Yeah.
will stand in to start things
Okay,
out here
bottom
in the
of the
home
5th.
half of the 5th. And you get the sense,
I
Steve,
should
that
probably
this
get
crowd's
another
been pretty
at-bat
well
at some
taken out
point.
of the ball game to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon.
And
Not a lot
still,
to get excited about so
well, I got
far.
that 3-0
And I
lead
think that's
now.
a credit
Thank
to that
God.
man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4
But
innings.
look at this fucking guy's
Over,
twitching.
but low, it's a ball and a strike.
Look at him. He's twitching. That's throwing me off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
shot.
Velasquez on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Derek Norris is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
How is it San Diego seems to have good players, but they just don't click as a team to get wins?
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
And bingo.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. His
Now,
last
I'm going to
time
get a
up.
fifth
at the
pitch
very
at
least,
some
he went down
point.
hacking.
I was
Striking out
already
is one of
saying
the
maybe it's a
many
splitter,
frustrations that
fork
go
ball,
along
or
with hitting,
sinker.
and you have to accept
I'm
that
thinking a
it's gonna
sinker.
happen sometime.
And that's
But I mean,
cut
that
on
would
and
have to be
missed
my
0-1.
fast
Well, on
pitch
his way to
for,
another good inning right here, and you see
you
the
know,
pitch
for
count. It's not
pitch
even
outs.
close to being a factor just yet.
And this is hit
Or
hard
pitches
up the
out,
middle.
if you
Throw
will.
on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the
because everything
inning.
else that I have is
So
just
a
too damn
strong start
slow.
on the mound as
Maybe
he's
along
blanked
the
him
way I'll
through
up the
first
velocity,
5.
but this is
innings
more
complete.
movement
The
and, well,
Orioles
haven't
lead
shown
it
control, but
3-0.
oh, and I'll be third in the order again. Oh, I'll get bats again. Base hit, strikeout, and here comes the pitcher.
Derek Metzger
Dig
comes
the
to
feet
plate,
in.
possibly receiving
practice
the bunt
swing
sign
there.
in order to stay out of the double play.
Swipe up
Yeah,
some
and
dirt,
everybody's
give it
got
the
a
old
different
clap,
opinion
clap,
on this
clap.
situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his
Guard
hands
it
and
low.
what he can do.
And then
Swing
it goes
and
up.
pops him up over toward foul
foul.
territory. And this will land foul.
Where did
Runner
that
at
go? That was
first
way
here,
up,
one
yeah.
man out.
Guarding low.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that first one was in for a strike. Okay. Just look left of his head.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
I don't know what I'm even chasing that for.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Lofted in the
Solid
air.
right to me,
center.
but
On
right
the
to
move
him
is
as well.
Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
And here's
Oh,
a
well.
look at the numbers from the last time he took the hill, and hey, he wound up getting the win in relief. So
One
he'd like to
innings
see his
with a
guys
walk.
wind up on the winning end
And
of
got
this
the
one,
win.
too.
It's a hell of a start, 1 inning.
Carson Amos
What are we at, the
will
sixth
come in
here?
now to begin their half of the sixth, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits
Come on,
through
pitcher.
the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the
Well, he hits
scoreboard
my
bears
shit.
out, if they want to get back in this game, I think
You,
this is the end
oh,
that
you're
needs to start
unfucking
now.
believable. You are great, outfield. You know that? You guys been bobbling shit. What exactly happened there?
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance moving toward the line, but
What do you mean
it
a little
shouldn't have been
surprised
anything
here?
that he can't handle. He just lets the ball go right past him.
He just misplayed it. He just misplayed it. That's all he did. Oh my God.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's
This is
ball one.
why we are the Baltimore Orioles.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I hate how the camera angle looks specifically at the ball. You know, like I should be looking at what's on, you know, where I am on the field, so to speak.
He's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
I think it focuses a little too much on just the ball.
Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Lucky me.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And that is swung on and missed, and Ramirez is a strikeout victim, one away.
These guys
really
haven't had all that many great chances offensively.
2 for 2, a triple and a single, yeah.
You know,
didn't I strike him out the first game I played him?
Not a good time.
Got under it. That's a pop-up.
Jones moves
How far is that thing? See, I want to see how far the fucking ball is.
But the runner from third
He's just looking at the ball.
And they are on
instead of, you know, like gauging it. Just I have eyes. I don't have to tilt my fucking head to see everything. I can look left and right. That's a little much. Diego Studios, little much.
Brett Wallace will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind,
so the pitcher crosses the plate.
If anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Swing and a little tapper.
Well, it was a fucking error that got him on. That shouldn't even be my earned run.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's a little upsetting.
So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Baltimore's out in front.
Where the run is a result of the error. Because if you make that catch, the pitcher, he's done. Home run, Davis. Remember the year he had like 52 home runs or some shit? Guy can't hit the ball now. Well, he's power. That's all he does, but...
Leading off the inning.
At least I'm still in this game.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Finally gave me one,
looked inside, but that's ruled
mighty
a strike,
kind of you.
nothing in 1.
Ugh.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a
bad
diving
placement
effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
All right.
Corey Spangenberg stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Looked like they were bringing in a pinch or something. Come on, game. I clearly hit the button there.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
10-5, it said.
1-1.
I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Here's a cold strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Just hitting the outside.
Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Really? 8 strikeouts? I don't feel that I've been putting up that kind of a number.
Time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Okay, that's cool.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Stay.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Whatever happened to their guy? My first
got to get on base any way he can
swing.
With that possible tying run standing behind him.
Ball ended up hitting him. I didn't even see where. I just heard thump and started kind of snickering at it. I admit that.
And boy,
oh my God! What are you going for?
Start this at bat. It's 0-2
Junior.
now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're.
Let's get screwy.
Line to the right side.
Damn it!
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag of Wieters.
Why did you kill the relay? Or why did you get the relay?
Right there,
I thought his throw was going to be on line.
You can see the reaction after this thing gets by him, and he knows he just cost his team a run.
Dribbled back toward the mound.
Goddamn camera angle, I fucking hate
and
that.
He'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. I don't even care now.
You see him
That's so annoying.
winds up working out for him.
Because, like, I'm playing it from the pitching standpoint. But then when the camera shifts like that, I'm in a totally different direction. If I'm running towards 2 o'clock, I gotta run over to 9 o'clock now. And it's just a fucking... Oh, it's a pain in the ass. It's like, maybe they should have you automatically running towards it already, so you're not gonna make a juke move in the opposite direction. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. Well,
you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
8 strikeouts.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
7 hits
he
allowed,
ran into
though.
a
Fuck.
few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was
Got the
definitely a
win,
difference
but
maker out there.
damn. All right, 300 points. Let me kill the volume here. Oh boy, that should not be an earned run. That shouldn't be. Or no, that was the second run. Excuse me. Whew. Pardon me. Quality start with a win. Wait, what was I looking to bump up? Well, I can do that. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, I guess, get that thing going back too. Ability to limit solid contact. Yeah, because they've been hitting the fucking ball. Generate swings and misses. Well, they haven't been doing that. They've been hitting the ball. Well, I got my first swings in there. And yeah, contact and power, just terrible. That's something that's going to be way down the line for me. When there are runners on base, batting clutch. Speed, stealing, and base runner aggressiveness. Oh yeah, that's no worry. Well, that's good for now. The shut it down, no steal attempts. I don't know why I even have that thing locked in right now. A little less energy for confidence. Moderate boost to energy when you start to get tired. Well, if I don't make it long in the game, that's totally different. Guarantee a ground ball if contact is made. Increase velocity. Wait, smooth hands. Your teammates will not commit any errors. At the cost of 60. Dude, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Now, what kind of errors? That, too, is a big question. Just fielding errors because it's called smooth hands, or throwing errors? There's a lot to worry about there. I mean, in rhythm, I'm definitely going to take that. Small boost to... Well, eventually I'll take that. I need to build up my abilities yet. A small boost to energy after a strikeout. Well, that would assume that I'm getting strikeouts and I'm going long into the game. So that can wait. But I do want my stamina built up max, no question. Fast forward to an 0-2 count when the bases are loaded. No. Wait, that lasts the whole game, but that's the only thing that I can do. If the bases get loaded. The base is loaded yet. Increase pitch break significantly. During the at-bat costs 10. Trade-off costs... Duration pitch, that's it? Home run 9, what do we get here? Worm killer, just the at-bat. The other one, during the at-bat, inside pitches will break the hitter's bat. I don't know what good that does. K9. There's velocity. This is, fast forward to an 0-1 count with runners in scoring position. Which would be, what, second and third? An 0-1 count that costs 90. Hitter will not swing. Duration pitch costs 20. Well, that seems... Seeing that that's not a passive type thing, but... Hitter will not swing. Will he bunt? All of a sudden, that seems like one I might want to use. Yeah, teammates will not commit any errors. That is nice. Control artist. Pitch will be thrown with perfect accuracy. Doesn't mean that they won't hit it, though. So that's kind of a fraudulent thing to use for an at-bat. Smooth hand sounds nice. Pitcher's umpire is, well, can be nice, I guess. Frozen seems like it could be really fun. Worm killer, sawed off, trade off, nasty stuff, shut it down, escape artist, but that costs everything. No, I mean, literally, along the way it's going to be in rhythm. Maybe smooth hands. Frozen would be nice, but, depending, until I get in rhythm. Smooth hands would be nice. And even I might use somewhere along... Yeah, but I would need to get my goddamn K9 up to 95. I mean, if it's that high already, do I really need to use that? This is something I could use now. I don't think I'll need that when my fucking stats get up to 95. That just seems a little ridiculous. To me, at least. Well, checking the calendar, guess what, everybody? We will be playing in July. Next time we play the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 with Derek Metzger. What did that say as well? 4-2 with 29 strikeouts in 46 innings with a 3 ERA. That's not horrendous, although that record could be better, I think. Those 2-3 games were just terrible. The Yankees were hitting us, and I think we won it. Whoa, what did I do there? I, like, set the controller down. Back out. What is this? Well, let's just go to Baltimore. What did I do here? What the hell? I don't know what I hit. I, like, put the controller down. Did I hit them both at the same time? I have no idea what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Standings didn't sim through date. What the hell happened? Oh, but that's San Francisco's schedule. Why do I want to look at their schedule? What the hell is going on? What did I do? I, like, put the controller down, and there it goes again. Okay. So that's just to look at a specific team. Alright, show me what the Cubs are doing. How about that? Kyle Hendricks is 8-2 with ERA just under 2. Oh well. Anyway, well, I just learned something. Holding both L2 and R2 brings up that little wheel menu. But, okay, well, we got H9 and K9 up to 65 a pop. Whew. Doh. Yeah, runners on base. That's going to be very important to pick up. Pitching clutch, no doubt. But as we look, where are the standings? Oh boy, we are so far back. 20 games back of the fucking Blue Jays. Wow, we stink. I mean, we really stink. I don't know anything that the Rays are doing. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the Blue Jays. Power and defense, rank 4. What do we have? We have power. Really? Weird. The Yankees are ranked 8th with no contact, and they're that poor. The Rays are ranked 20th. Whew. Contact and pitching. What do the Orioles have for... They have no pitching whatsoever. Pitching, speed, and contact all suck. No wonder we're the worst team. Well, you know, okay, 351. That might be the worst. Oh. Jesus, by leaps and bounds, we're the worst fucking team in the American League. Oh, that's for the wild card. Fuck that, wild card. Hey, we're not as bad as... I can't see who that is. 24 is at the... Did that say the Rockies? It was not the Rockies. It was the Braves. Really, the Braves are going to be that bad this year? Oof. I don't think so. At any rate, well, we're not not as bad as them. We're not the worst team in the league. Still the worst in, well, we're the worst in our league, but not all of baseball. Shit. 17.5 games back of the wild card. Pretty much minus 100 on runs scored, right? Differential. Oh, baby Jesus. That sucks. We are not that good. But we are not as Atlanta bad either. So, well, here I am, a starting pitcher on a team that desperately needs pitching, and I'm not helping that much. Power and defense. Our defense is not that good. Newsflash. Too many errors already. Well, excuse me. What's the calendar looking like? We are next set to play the Seattle. We will be in Seattle the next time we play the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 with Derek Metzger. Seattle, huh? That'll be somewhat interesting. On the road. I like road games. But why is his mouth all agape? There you go. Yeah, close your mouth. You look like a chump. But with all that being said, we had a little bit of Twitch chat interaction. Thanks so much. MiGems, M-I-G-E-M-S. I'll check for you, by the way. But thanks so much for checking in and chiming in. For all the lurkers that were there in Twitch, awesome. It's always good to have you, the backbone of Twitch. As for everybody else watching on YouTube, well, you got a couple of things in this episode. Me getting rocked, and me actually taking some swings at the plate, which I want to watch that replay myself to see where exactly I hit that pitcher. Because all I heard was a thump, and I slowly got the ground out. Well, got grounded out, whatever. But we proceed, and we are into the month of July already, approaching the All-Star break, which is also trade deadline month. Who knows what'll happen there. I'm sure to play this game a little bit tomorrow, but, well, you'll just have to stay tuned for that. So, MJ signing out for now. Screwing up my rotation here. So, till we meet again, everybody, mic bump. As per usual, hey, I'll catch you down the road.